capable of doing this job.
Okay, not to be, pointing fingers or anything.
I don't want to be mean.
Not to call anybody a geriatric old fuck, but
Who can't see 3 feet in front of their fucking eyes? Don't forget.
So
HR didn't forget.
Just don't
Nope,
fucking wear their eyeglasses.
They made me write a paper like I was in high school again.
How many papers did you write in high school for being bad? Out of curiosity.
Well, all of my papers were written out of being bad because I never turned them in on time.
I'm not gonna lie, every time somebody's asked me to write up, like, there's a 500 word essay, you know what I've done every time? Walk the fuck away. I've never written a single one of those pieces of shit in my entire fucking life. Here, let me write this apology letter that no one's gonna do anything with, wipe their ass with, and lose in a fucking folding cabinet for God fucking knows how long.
I'm not gonna lie. Never had to write one because nobody knew.
So, I got in school suspension one time. I climbed the pillars outside the school and I put a textbook on top.
Nice.
Like
Awesome.
like a stupid
How
high school kid. 30 feet. Not crazy.
Oh my god.
Nothing like smaller than any rock wall you've ever seen.
My
Like,
mom had to come pick me up from fucking kindergarten because I climbed the brick wall and refused to come down from the roof because I hated the fucking teachers.
Out of the 0 I've seen.
They couldn't fucking figure out how to get me down from the roof, so they literally had to call my mom in the middle of the workday.
Yeah, your kid is on the roof.
Yeah, I Spider-Man that
Lost
fucking wall, dude.
Dude.
You know how literally like there's just enough for like a kid's fingertips to fucking squeeze a brick? Yeah, I used that and climbed to the fucking roof.
What a Chad.
I also blew up an electrical outlet
What a Chad.
with a pencil and 2 staples. That shit was fucking hilarious. Didn't even get suspended. It's even better when you start an entire water balloon fight using the lunch lady plastic gloves and get the entire school suspended. Because there's so much fucking water damage at the walls and other shit that you caused a school-wide water balloon riot. Then there's the other time where me and my friends used to fight all the time for fun during lunch and nobody fucked with us because we were 6-foot giants in middle school. And one day, like, everyone in the fucking school, because like every single fucking kid in the middle school, like grades, like each one going up, took their fucking lunch recess all at the same time. So there's like 200 kids out there and like 4 teachers. We started a fucking 200 kid riot fighting each other, but that's also where Nike Mike came in because he got kicked so hard in the forehead.
Nike Mike?
Yeah, he got kicked so hard in the forehead that the Nike logo imprinted on his forehead, and he has got a scar now forever on his forehead like that.
Dang.
Fucking fell down. Some kid did the full like kickball wind up and just straight to his forehead. He was out fucking cold.
You know, the more you talk about your past, the less surprised I am to hear that you raged at League of Legends.
Yeah. Anyone real play rages at League of Legends, man. That shit's toxic as fuck.
Yeah,
Same with any MOBAs, really.
It's more of like I'm less and less surprised the volume you raged at League of Legends.
Oh fuck yeah.
One of my friends did both in front of me. It's interesting.
I also fucking super glued all the school locks shut and they had
During
to cancel
school.
today.
During school, I might add. It wasn't like a thing where we went somewhere. No, he just did it in school.
Somebody took a shit in the middle of the boys' bathroom and covered it with a banana.
Oh my god! That's tragic.
My favorite that I used to do.
They shit into a banana.
No, like
No, they just put a banana on top of it.
with the banana peel. They took, you know, the divider walls for the urinals. They took those and like broke the urinals off the walls once. It's an interesting time.
Dude, honestly, Jake, that shit you just posted 100% was what was going on. It was just me and, like, the fucking other giants of the fucking grade just beating the shit out of each other for fun.
Hello. Yes, sorry. I knew this was today, and I know what time it's supposed to be, but I just mindlessly set my alarm to the exact same time I always set it at.
No worries, dude.
Which was about 5 minutes ago.
No worries.
Oh, good.
I didn't even see if you didn't even say if you were gonna be here today, so I wasn't sure if you couldn't make it. So that's
I
why.
swear I
I'm just glad you could come.
Yes. What were the words again?
Oh, I didn't react to it.
What were the words again? Goddamn. You just told us this. No, I don't.
Of course you're not
remember
gonna fucking remember. They're not human words.
I don't want to remember.
They're anagrams.
It's like how do something like that.
How do cert?
Well, you know, I do need to acquire pants because that is a good point. I do have food coming.
You don't need pants. Just go down there like a
I
Chad.
do have.
Cock flopping in the wind.
I'd hit him.
Hello.
That's assault.
That's not. Well, yeah, you would hit him. It
No.
just like you get down
Whoa,
the last
whoa,
step,
hold
it
on.
would just.
Wait. This is assuming that
Didn't you know my man's got a fire hose?
Cap.
Jesus Christ. On a flying bicycle. On a flying bicycle. What is this?
I require an accurate. You don't have.
You're
to
gonna
tell me,
you're gonna
but I
come and
require
have to
an
get it yourself, Chief.
I'm gonna ask. I'm gonna
You're
ask.
gonna ask me.
Yeah.
She's gonna say yes, dude.
I will have to know. I have to know the accurate.
Shit. Problem is, if you ask me, she'll just send you a picture.
Yeah, she.
Is
Oh
it-
No,
God.
I don't want to see it. I don't want to see it.
Well, you
Don't you?
asked for evidence. How can you argue factual
An
evidence?
accurate
Okay.
measurement.
Okay. Before we get too off the rails, Gordon, are you here? Or are you still gone?
Gordon, you dead?
Gordon's here. Jake, are you here?
Yes. This
I
is
just heard-
so weird. The
Yeah?
second you said Gordon, I started watching a Gordon Ramsay video.
Oh. What's he
You've done
doing?
that.
Kitchen nightmares or?
No, this is a video of Gordon at 19 as an apprentice chef.
No
Goodness.
shit.
I saw that
With his
same exact
little
video. today.
fuzzy hair. Cool.
Dude,
All right. Well, that's Chris. He's here. How about Kenji?
Yes. I was just talking about you.
And
Jake.
I don't care if well, maybe you left. Maybe
Who
you've been
cares?
so enamored
Don't
you needed to go
care.
take care of something. And I don't want Josh to be here, so it's unfortunate that he. That said, the car is still playing Vega's music as everybody rolls me a d20 for what happened.
Oh no!
Ah.
Oh!
It doesn't even matter anymore. Unless
Oh,
it's
we
not
tied
funny.
too.
Oh my fucking god.
Oh, human music. Nice.
Kill me.
Yeah,
shit.
those are the 3 people that were here for the. No, wait, I didn't get. Albus, you were here for last session.
Yeah, roll.
I do.
He's the first one to roll.
Oh, who am I? Why is my brain not working? Okay,
Well, that was
I
all
didn't
of us.
get Josh.
Oh, cool. Yes, the Josh
Cool.
needs to roll.
Josh saw I roll a nat 20 and said, I guess I'm doing the recap, and didn't roll.
That's right.
Wow, double 16s, double 13s, and a natural 20. The odds are with y'all tonight. Kaylin, who would you like to give the recap?
Fuck, I'd do it if I didn't just wake up. But I sort of remember.
Would you like to shotgun a 5-hour energy?
I mean, you could also
No.
just pass it off to whoever you want because you got nat 20.
That's it on the country.
But it's not a very hard recap. We spent like 80% of the last session in Vegas shop fucking around.
That's true.
Yeah.
Trying to buy acid that I wasn't legally allowed to acquire.
Oh yeah, did I ever give you that acid? I did, right?
Yeah,
Better not.
Chris,
he
Chris
gave it
can
to
do
me
it,
immediately.
I don't want Josh to do it, it's too loud.
Turn him down.
Me do the recap? Alright, bet. Last session, fuck, it's been a while. We did spend, most of it in Vegas, because after we did talk to the captain, some people didn't get to shop, so we went back. Here we found out about a bunch of items that she had that we didn't find out about the first time around. There's a really cool compass where if you could picture someone in your mind while holding it, the compass will automatically point towards them, which came in very handy right now since we're looking for a fucking vampire that stole a boat and ran away. Aside from that, she had some really cool stuff, tomes, whatnot. I believe Kenji bought a chakra.
Yeah.
Petra is going crazy with the chakra. Oh, he still hasn't equipped it yet, but got a chakram. I was got some cool glasses to see through illusions, and of course, clairvoyance back to Vega's shop, wherever it may be. She also had a tome of wisdom. I believe that's what it was called.
Nope.
That's not what it was called. Okay.
Too much
A-
leadership.
A manual of leadership.
Oh,
yeah.
there you go. Yeah. That's
The charisma, not wisdom.
So, Albus was talking to Caitlin about it. Most likely, definitely gonna come back for that thing. After that, since we really needed the compass, but it was expensive as shit, we made a deal with Vega to take care of any job she needed, and as form of payment for the compass, which we are on the way to go do right now. We left the city to go fight what she calls the
Emissary.
emissaries. Yes, essentially time police, RoboCop. Anyways.
Don't mess with
On the
time.
way, on the way, as we were following the compass, we came across some hags that were under the illusion spell as little, I guess, villagers or whatnot. We ended up fighting them, and now we still have yet to make contact with the emissaries. We're on our way toward them. And I think that was pretty much it. Anything else I missed?
No, that's about it. Though at the very end of the combat, you all did hear the sounds of dirt and gravel crunching under boots as someone is coming around the bend to your north. Sounds like a single person alone walking.
It's probably another hag. You should fireball there.
Oh shit.
Clearly.
Hold
We're
on,
gonna
remember what happened last time we burned down a forest? I don't want to get fined again.
No, we got in trouble for burning the bees, not the forest.
Either way, if there could be more bees in the fucking forest.
Kill them anyway. Don't be a pussy.
Well, maybe we should just be ready just in case.
Yeah, just hold
and-
right around.
Yeah. And Albus will watch out for the road and ready a firebolt.
I like it.
Okay. You guys just wait.
Yeah, wait to see what's popping. Who doth be coming?
Get back.
Who the fuck?
Okay, you guys all wait, and as a little bit more than a minute passes, Kobeni, why don't you please describe what they all see walking around the corner?
Oh shit.
Is that me?
Yeah.
Where am I?
I will put you as soon as you finish describing yourself.
Oh.
I'm giving your token HP right now.
you see a shorter, androgynous figure stepping forward. Donned is a white jacket, and at their hip is a very elegant-looking rapier. And their eyes are set upon the party as once they come close enough, they stop and look around, and their fingers sift through the air, and they seem to mumble something to themselves.
Oh.
Gotta relax.
Who are you?
Human music. I like it.
Are these bodies fresh? This is just coated bodies.
Yeah,
Very
they're
fresh.
So to describe the scene a bit, as you move up, you see what appear to be 4 slain green hags strewn about, as well as a pair of corpses here next to a tree that looks like it was slammed into by something large moving very quickly. You can also discern 2 owlbear corpses, as well as the evidence that one might have fled. The 2 corpses that appear humanoid both seem to have been dead for longer. The wounds don't seem fresh. The blood is long dry. However, the hags are still fresh. This happened not more than a minute ago. This is probably what you sensed.
So then, yeah, they will move over to one of the hags' bodies and immediately kneel down and start rummaging into their pockets, and then take out a dagger and begin a very sudden autopsy.
Whoa! I assume this means they're friendly. What brings you around here? Are you looking for something specific?
Perking up, they'll look over their shoulder and call back out. I don't quite feel like shouting. Would you mind coming over here if you wish to partake in conversation?
Sure. Albus,
Well,
not
hold on.
knowing anything, he's like, yeah.
Whoa, no, hold
Yeah,
on.
yeah. I
Oh,
just
oh.
give Elvis a side eye,
Strange
yeah, let me
people.
go first.
Maybe you
Gotta
don't
relax.
take the lead on
Oh.
this one.
Oh, okay.
You
Yeah.
hear from the car, "Be careful of strangers, dear."
Yes,
Vega leans out and waves a hand at you all.
Human
Yes,
She points at the
Vega.
compass
It's
and then
okay.
points down the road.
Yes, I know. It might be the thing. We might have to fight this,
Yeah, I sort of sling my great axe over my shoulder and start walking over.
Yeah, same. Sword in hand, Well,
Yo.
I don't have it out. Probably just resting my hand.
You from the other planes or something?
If I recall correctly, no, I'm from this plane. And they're beginning to pull out an intestine.
Yeah, give me a medicine check. See how you're doing.
How surgically
know.
precise is this?
Well, yeah. I want to set the scene.
I don't have my character sheet open. Hold on.
Oh.
Medicine.
Okay. You walk over as this figure is butchering this hag, cut coils and loops
Honestly, I
a
thought
few
about
inches
rolling
long.
with disadvantage.
Yeah, I mean it is a massacre in there. There are more ruined organs than intact ones being pulled out.
I guess
Certainly.
Albus will make an investigation check to see if this person has any illusory effects cast on themselves.
Sure.
So with the glasses, that's at advantage. Come on, give it to me.
mage, are you cloaking yourself in magic?
No. Illusionary magic? No.
Okay.
You gonna what the hair?
With Ku walking up. Is this the same fucking Ku?
Yes.
With Ku walking up. With Ku walking up, they'll point to the intestines and like trace their finger along and be like, you can see here where the arcane influence of the hag began to deform the original mortal vessel. And like hand it over to Ku as they pull more out.
Oh, I will gladly accept and keep pulling the intestine.
Oh, wow. Oh,
I'll wrap it up like a cord.
Your knife skills are pretty good.
They're bad. No.
Albus being terrible at checking bodies himself too. You know, he works with the.
You looks like you've cut her up worse than we did already in the first place.
Well, not exactly needed intact.
So, what brings you around here?
Do you mean long term or short term?
Either or, I guess.
Well, if it is your question, I would deign that you would have the priority of which you want to inquire.
I guess, you know, I guess you're right. Short term then. Yeah, sure, short term.
I sensed a heightened presence of arcane influence on this plane, and I decided to investigate. However, when I arrived, there was nothing but slaughtered flesh and you lot with your metallic horse over there.
I'm always glad.
The
You
wagon.
say-
Yeah. of
As you
course.
say that, Liana slides into the driver's seat, and you all hear a as the engine turns over, and the car jumps forward a few feet.
Your horse sounds very hungry.
Sounds
Oh,
hungry.
that's not a horse.
It eats the souls of the dead.
I'm gonna go ask Vega if I can borrow her compass real quick.
Sure. The Liana is very carefully trying to steer around the owlbear corpses.
Just nudge them.
So you walk over, and Vega will like lean out the window behind her. Hey, what's their deal?
Well, they're some sort of weird creature from another plane. So, this might be the person we're here to kill.
Oh, they hold up the compass and like point it. It looks like it's pointing more to the road, but here I'll cut. Why don't I? Hops out of the car, kicks the door shut with her foot. I'll stay behind you and stuff. I don't want to get anywhere near whatever, but I'll bring a compass over.
I just like shake my head. Yep.
Yeah, she'll like pick her way, staying mostly on the road, and if she gets to about here, she goes, Kaylin, and she's holding it up, like holding it in front of her in two hands like this. She looks down, looks over at you, shakes her head.
Huh.
Still that way.
All right. This is just some weirdo.
Well, you said you sensed arcane energy, right?
I mean, that could be all of us.
That could be a good amount of us. We all also are equipped with various amounts of things, but we are currently looking for something of, I imagine, high amounts of magical arcane energy, possibly a being from another plane.
Well, not possibly, definitely. Very otherworldly. 100% so, actually.
Yes.
They're known as a star spawn. She's like leaning out the window. It's called a star spawn emissary.
A star spawn, and thank you, Vega.
They're beings from beyond the void that surrounds the multiverse. Remember the diagram that I showed you all?
Vega,
She's very
Vega.
tall.
if you're gonna give this class, would you just come on out here then?
Oh, sure.
As you can see, our
Jeez.
friend here, Vega said. Oh, by the way, My name's Elvis, and he'll extend his hand out to shake yours if you do too.
I'll be friends already.
They just look at your hand as they continue to rummage through the butchered hag.
You don't want to touch that hand.
Oh wait, you're getting to the bile
Oh.
sack. Careful of that.
I am very interested in the influences that planar or foreign arcane has in this world, with the Feywild more so manipulating the vegetation around it to match that of the heightened emotion, as is true for the Feywild. However, it has come across my recent inspection of these particular items that have opened rifts to the planes. I have done thorough investigation, and like they're just talking straight to Ku, as if Ku is the most intelligent one here.
I stare
Um,
and nod knowingly.
Blink like a fish. And I've come across two remnants of seared or split moments of space, if you will, presence of portals.
Yeah, that was us.
Yeah, we've dealt with them.
Yep. Definitely.
Said vampire. Long story short, Carthulus' servant sealed away by my order
Nothing to you.
into
I don't know what these names mean.
old gods of the
It's
past,
ancient evil.
very
Let me
powerful
correct you.
beings
Let me
that
correct you. I don't care. All I am interested in is the influence of magic.
Well, good.
Whoa,
Because we're about
that's
to all
what.
get influenced. Influenced
Yeah.
to die. So, pretty
Well,
important.
it seems like you're probably interested in what we're actually working on. Um, as you see, we hold the keys to what is essentially causing these rifts in time. Which, of course, the two you sensed earlier was an accident. The vampire we're chasing after opened the portal at the same time as we did, and they escaped. Um, but yeah, sounds like it's something we're all interested in. I'm assuming yours is from a point of study. Ours is more of a, stopping an incredibly powerful evil from escaping its seal.
Um, Speaking of, Lana will lean out the door of the car. Say, we got places to be, right? We
Right,
bring in new friends, and at this point, why doesn't everyone describe their characters? You see, Lyanna is a half elf. She wears mostly black, long raven hair. She has a flute belted to her wrist that is hanging out of the door, banging on the door of the car. And you can see that she has this cloak that almost looks like wings that she is wearing. And with her is Lilia, who is a specific subrace of elf and a ranger. Remember her description. I don't remember how she
A
looks.
specific subrace of elf. and a
Elegant,
ranger.
thank you. Elemental elf.
Lily,
She has
who
flowers in
is
her
the
hair.
thing? A creature. Of
Elfin creature.
A thing.
Yeah. What do you all look like?
Who next? Are we just going?
Go for it,
We
Kenji.
free, we free balling it?
You're going. I decided.
Yeah, I'm going. Let's go.
Do it.
Yeah, Petra.
Go then.
I was in the middle of talking. Shut up.
Go, just go.
So,
Hurry up.
yo! Shut the fuck up! I was trying to talk. Okay,
I'm trying to listen.
so Petra. Oh, Petra is like. Petra's a 6'2" woman, half plate armor, very like ornate black and like sort of dark red colorations on it. Pale gray skin, spectral black horns, pink eyes that almost glow. White hair, great sword at her hip, sort of wreathed in a spectral like pink flame. shield on her back, just sort of milling around, just waiting for us to leave, because well, the whole star spawn thing is still going on. Someone else.
Oh,
Guys,
um,
go in order.
I'll go next. Fuck it. Albus, masked man, and white with red accented marks on his mask. Red robes. He's a tall fellow, 6'3". Not completely. He's slender, but you can still see he looks oddly athletic. He look kind of fast, but yeah, that's pretty much Albus. Um, without the mask, of course. How pow, how pow.
You sent the tiniest fucking picture.
Oh no, you can see it on the map too.
He's beautiful.
I
That's
think you
deep.
remember that. But
That's-
yep.
It's D-Luca. I'm Albino. I feel like I know you from someplace.
But yeah, and then yeah, that's pretty much it with Albus.
As for your handy dandy cadaver assistant that's currently listening, 3'2", Ku Poshek. Silver hair, looks like to have flecks of dark green strands in it as well. Eyes black as the abyss with absolutely no fucking color. Yeah, 3'2". Has absolutely no color in his eyes other than just pitch black abyss. With that, yes, he's a force gnome. What did you expect, Caleb? He's been a force gnome this entire time.
Wait, you didn't know?
No!
I thought you were like an elf?
He's 3'2". He stands up to like your hips, bro.
I've talked so much about how I pick him up like by his collar so much, like
Yeah,
just
but-
straight up lift him off the
But
ground.
he's so weak, you could do that anyway.
That's right.
Even if he was an elf.
But other than that, you can see his hands are fairly scarred. Looks like a lot of work or damage has been done to them. Aside from the accoutrement of studded leather, you do see a small tattoo sleeve that has traveled up and probably around a little bit of the collar as well. As the other items on him that seem to stand out the most is what looks like, which should be daggers in his belt strap there, is a fork, a knife, and a spoon. The spoon looks grotesque. And that's cool.
Lastly, but by
Alright.
no means leastly.
The final person, Kaylin, is about 5'8", just leaning on her very large red-tinged great axe that at most times has a sort of red glow to it. She has blonde hair, pretty short, face covered in scars, very expensive black plate mail. And if she wasn't wearing the plate mail, you would see that both her arms are covered in sleeves of tattoos.
Fuck yeah.
And she's sort of just staring at you blankly while leaning on her axe.
Liana bangs on the side of the car and, come on, guys, let's go. And Baby
Okay,
goes,
okay.
I'm already getting back in the car.
Um,
I was talking that whole time and not anybody listened. So, you know.
I mean, I took it to heart.
Pay attention.
Oh, yeah?
Yeah,
Mm-hmm.
Hmm.
darn spoodle.
Good. Here's
Yeah,
a
it's
quiz.
tough
Here's a
on.
quiz for you guys to work on while we're in the car then.
Oh, I like quizzes.
He quickly scalps the hag for all her hair real quick, and then
Fuck the scalp. Um. So, you don't seem like an evil person. Of course, I'm not the brightest, but we're always looking for more help with what we are doing. If you sound interested, well, I could fill you in on the way. There's a lot of stuff going on. It seemed like you didn't know much about the gods, so it, long story short, if you want to investigate those planetary rifts, that would be us.
The proper term is planar rifts.
Oh, nah. Oh, shit. And then Alvis hops in.
Actually, dearie, the proper term would be demi-planar. And she winks at you from around Petra's very large bulk out the window of the car.
Well,
She
and
is the.
they'll put their bloodied hands on the edge of the window. But if you want to
Oh,
be
wow.
technical, it depends on which plane we are talking about, because
The
there are the
demi-planes.
demi-planes. Sure, but then there are the greater planes, right?
Absolutely.
The 12
I was just jotting
upper
down
and the,
notes.
Mhm.
and they all have dimensional rifts.
You're very
Pandemonium,
smart
example.
for and she looks you up and she looks you down and she makes eye contact with you and she says, "Boy."
No. I am smart, yes. Thank you. And then pardon. And then like
Okay.
legs
So-
pressed together, hands on their laps.
Let's
Very
talk
politely.
about seats.
Yeah.
Liana is driving. We have discussed that this is a 6-seater, so the front and the back are both couches that seat 3 people. So we have Lilia, Liana, and Ku currently in the front, each occupying 1 seat. We have Petra, or I guess Ku's gonna be in the trunk, right? So
Yeah,
I'll put
Ku's in the
Albus in the front seat. Then we have Petra, Vega, and Kaylin in the back. Ku's gonna be in the trunk. What are you doing with your new friend, who doesn't have a name?
Can't get in the trunk because they're too big. Do they look too big to get in the trunk?
How tall is this person?
5'7".
Oh fuck, they're too big to get in the trunk. Who's the
You're a little
smallest one?
you're a little bit big to fit in the trunk, I think.
They sit there with their knees tucked up against their chest,
Sorry, this thing's not built for this many people.
hands on their knees, looking at Ku.
Oh, I have a solution. Lilia, could you touch this? She holds out what appears to be an innocuous stone. And Lilia will extend out a hand.
oh no.
And as she presses her hand against it, she screams, but only for a second, and then she's gone.
What the fuck, man?
Hey,
Oh!
Vega,
Yes, she puts the rock
what
back in her
did you
pocket.
do?
Oh, she's in here now, and she pulls the rock back out and turns it over. And you see on the bottom side of the rock, on the where it's flat, there's a picture of Lilia mid horrific scream,
Is
as
she
if a
okay?
freeze frame. Oh yeah. It's just not a very pleasant sensation to have all of the parts of your body like you.
Rearranged and then reassembled inside of a crystal?
Well, no, more like destroyed and copied onto slate.
So
Oh my god!
they crawl over the seat like a slithering snake to get up there, and be like, "That is very strange magic." And then they like
Ooh, what the fuck?
they clean their hands with a prestidigitation
Not
and
from here.
begin taking notes in a notepad on the stone.
Okay. Vega will begin to describe a system of magic that does not sound similar to this. She talks about magic that does not come from a world that is alive and has a weave through it that breathes life and is animate with that magic. She talks about a place where magic is in words, where the specific promises spoken in a language of power are what unlock magic from within a person, alternatively. So that's why she had to. That's why she had to willingly touch the stone. No, it doesn't sound like. It doesn't sound like that.
It doesn't sound like Skyrim.
It doesn't sound like that at all.
Dova.
Avada Kedavra.
Imagine Skyrim, but like if you wanted to use the fireball
Imagine
spell,
Skyrim, but
you
it was
had to
all words.
say the word fireball in a specific ancient language.
Okay, so yeah,
Fireball.
just all. So everything is just you say the word. Okay.
But it comes from within rather than
Yeah.
without. So the way magic works in this world is that you cause magic to happen by exerting your will or your intent upon the weave, which then bends and changes. Rather than, like, for example, some things are accomplished in more roundabout ways. The spell Comet does not summon a comet to you. What it does is it moves you into a place where a probability of hitting a comet hitting where you are pointing is 100%.
Damn.
If that makes any sense.
In 200 years.
And
you don't get one. It just moves you into a one where it would hit. Okay.
Yeah, rather than conjuring something that didn't exist, that comet was always there and always heading towards Earth. It just hits at the moment that you cast that spell,
Okay.
because that spell is the reason that it was headed towards Earth in the first place. But that it's like paradox logic for time travel.
Last apocalypse.
Hey, yo, you gotta make that Arcana check for that A-pod.
Arcana check. To send a text.
No, you don't need to make a check to send it to another APOD. You only need to do a check if you are sending it to a sending stone.
Oh,
Oh, wait,
that's
hold on.
cool. Okay. Fuck yeah.
It's a very, very short rope coup.
Get a rope though.
Maybe you can wrap it around the fork and the spoon and create a handle for it. A
That's
non-slippery handle.
That's the intent. Hag hair fucking handles.
God, you're creating the most cursed items ever.
Oh, they were just given to me. I've just improved them.
Well,
Who let the psycho have the spoon again? Oh, wait, shit.
You all make a slightly meandering pace from Tonkadon as you attempt to locate the position that the compass is pointing out to you. Is anyone doing anything specifically they would like noted for this leg of the journey? As you're all listening to Vega's music, because you guys gave her control because she's the guest.
That's why we're listening to human music.
Yeah.
I'd like to short rest.
Ooh, okay. In the car. Is the car restful? Yeah, car's restful. It's not
oh,
that
we can show
bumpy.
us in the car. Let's go.
You guys are off-road, but it's not that bumpy.
Yeah. People take naps in cars all the time.
Yeah. Liana cannot play Song of Rest for you, though, because she is driving.
That's right.
And I place the pocket spot in a moving vehicle.
No, absolutely
That
not.
would just
No
destroy
way.
the car.
No way. No, absolutely. You can, but it'll be like sticking a knife in the fabric of space-time and dragging it.
Oh my god.
Sounds kind of cool, actually.
It does.
Oh, if you get eaten by a
It'll
creature.
be absolutely wonderful. You will experience things that no other person has, except
won't die.
people who are already dead.
Shit.
Do you like the afterlife?
You can experience it one time and it'll be
Experience
good.
it one time.
Yeah, boy. Definitely will be the experience of a lifetime.
Heyo.
Let's go.
Wow. Halen.
Pretty impressive.
Oh, I'm still missing like 30 health.
I'm perfectly fine.
I will say, chill. As prayer of healing is just verbal, she can begin to speak the words of healing prayer and cast that over 10 minutes during the ride.
Hell yeah.
She'll do... Oh, Lyanna's at a 3rd level magic. Okay. She'll cast a 2nd level. Everybody can heal for 14 if you're hurt.
Hey.
Saki!
Get him, Saki.
Oh. Thank you.
Destroy the child.
I want to see the
Alright,
baby.
give it to me.
I want to see the world burn, Father. That's what I was made for.
I forgot that I'm like thick and I have like a good amount of HP.
You forgot that you were thick.
Alright, cool, that's good enough.
That's the best descriptor ever.
I mean,
How strong is your girl? Thick.
she thick. I mean, shit.
Dang!
Petra do be thick. She got them thighs on it.
She got them thighs and she got that handlebar.
Sorry about that.
Oh,
Saki's knocking shit over.
Good boy, Saki.
Did I miss anything?
Yeah, we're talking about how thick Petra is.
Oh,
Handlebars.
like a
Yeah, but
fucking...
your wrist
Great
points are so low.
Thicker than a bowl of oatmeal. Shut up about my wrist, that you little bitch.
Actually, let's check on Riz, shall we?
How
My
is
I-
Riz
wrist
then?
is low.
Can I know my Riz points?
No.
I
will t- I will-
You could call
I
it.
will give you all the current standing vis-a-vis Riz
Yeah, mine is
after
garbage.
last week's Riz increasements.
Mine
Oh
are
wait, yeah,
bad.
I got more Riz, right?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Kaylin and Lyanna are still in first.
Obviously.
But we do have Albus is now tied with Petra
Hey,
for 2nd place.
Riz.
Because Petra went up and Albus did not, and unfortunately, Ku bottom
just
of the
don't
barrel with the
exist.
Riz.
I mean-
Bottom of the Riz barrel. You're above Lilia
How the fuck am I above Lily?
because she's not been here for 4 sessions or
Oh,
more.
it really is working off of the fucking TPK or fucking DPK system. Is you don't show up, you get negative points.
I take away 10 HP for every session.
Oh my
You take
god.
away
you missed.
Riz.
You
You
just
can't
lose the
Riz if you're
opportunity
not
to
here.
gain Riz. Yeah, I don't think Lilia has even heard about the Riz. Okay. As you are all driving, there is ahead of you a mountain. It's small for a mountain, not what you would normally call its kind, but it's too large and rocky to be termed a hill. It is also not on any of the maps that you all have viewed, and Vega seems very confused as you get closer and closer. Albus, you're tied with Petra for 2nd place.
Jesus. The man.
Sorry.
He was hyped as shit.
Petra the Riz Lord, it has been conquered. Not yet. Anyways.
As you guys see this mountain, you cannot see any entrances or anything of that nature. But as you do get close to the base, rather than continuing to point up towards the summit, it angles slightly to the side, which Vega interprets for you all as that you should circle around. And as you are making your way around the side of the mountain, you all see a large opening into the side of this space. A hole in the mountain filled with trees and plant life.
What the
Although my
fuck?
eyes haven't rendered yet.
Eyes are still
Big map.
rendering.
Give it a sec. Yeah.
Yeah, this is a big night.
Yeah. You guys are.
Mushrooms are here
You're
too?
on it.
Oh,
Oh, my mushies!
it keeps going.
Bring
a big
me
map.
my mushies.
Yes, Ku, as you do begin, as the car begins to slow, you look out and you see clustered underneath the trees are red and white spotted mushrooms
Gummy!
that very much match the infestation you began.
I wonder how many of these are related to Gummy.
And as you all continue forward, the thing that stops you is a fallen tree over the most easily accessible path circling around the area here.
Oh,
Strange
wow.
part of
Never
it is
seen a
that
trap like this before.
the tree appears to have been felled some time ago. Though the break is clean, the tree is long dead with its leaves dried and withered. Even the wood seems like it would catch fire with just a spark. It's so old. And Lana will kind of let the car idle, and she looks back at you guys. I mean, this is this is pretty suspicious.
It's true.
Yeah. All right, let's get out.
Don't be suspicious. Don't be
Can
suspicious.
we get a check on where that compass is pointing towards, Vega?
Oh, absolutely. She points this way.
Okay, alright. Yeah. Let's get,
I'm sure you'll be able to find it. Just look for the thing that doesn't look like anything you've ever seen before and makes your mortal minds tremble.
Well, that's
Hey,
not a lot, other than Petra. But that's what
Okay,
she's saying.
be very careful with this, and she pulls out the rock that has Lilia, and she puts it down on the seat next to her. Don't touch it unless you have to, and definitely don't break it if you want your friend back how they were before. Okay?
Oh,
Oh wait, hold on.
I'll see you back in the city. Bye.
we're talking
She
about
holds up
arms
her
in the wrong
hands
place.
and snaps her fingers and casts teleport.
Yay, she's gone.
Counterspell.
Okay, roll it.
No, I'm kidding.
Roll it.
No, I'm getting out of the car. I don't. I gotta remember what kind of character I'm playing. They wouldn't care.
well,
Petra, you are the last one in the car as Liana gets out and Ku climbs out of the trunk. You're
Yeah.
sitting in the back seat
Yeah.
next to the rock with Lily
I guess
in it.
I'd take the rock. I don't know if I want to take it.
wait, she
I'll
said
just
don't
put
touch
in
it unless
I
you
can't
really
touch
need
it,
to.
right?
don't touch
You
it.
do whatever you want.
Make it
Uh,
Move, like, can I just? I'll do this. I'll like kind of.
Here.
my-
Albus will look at it and make an Arcana check
hand
really
it.
quick.
Yeah, that's
Yeah,
probably
that'd
the
be
best
okay.
idea.
What were you saying, Petra? While Albus is making an Arcana check,
I
You
was
were
gonna say,
doing
what if I
something.
can just
Oh
kind
my
of
lord.
shuffle it? Like, I could just take my like sword and like shuffle it into my bag.
Sure, you start getting your bag open and your sword to shuffle it, and as you're approaching shuffling position, Albus, this stone is unlike anything you've ever seen before. It's magical, but it's not a magic you understand. It's very much like magic from somewhere else. This is not the
Anything you've
done
ever seen
thing. This
before?
is it's not. Imagine if you were a biologist and you encountered like a computer for the first time. You're both science. Both computer science and biology are both fields of science, but they're wildly different
Yeah.
studies.
Huh.
Magic where you're from in this place is alive. It has life. This is like dead.
He killed her.
Well, I imagine that if we do touch it, it most likely means that Lilia will
Pop right back out,
essentially
right?
come back, but it will be excruciatingly painful, which is probably why she says, "Don't touch it unless you really need to." In terms of accidentally breaking it, I don't know if putting it in your bag is the best place for that, just because
What are we
you
gonna
know,
do with it?
Albus will cast Mage Hand, and he will use that to put it in his bag of holding.
Okay.
I was gonna do the same
Can
thing.
you give me a sleight of hand as your mage hand touches this thing?
Oh, no shot! Leave her in the glove box.
You said in the bag of holding?
Oh!
Yeah, he did.
Oh wait, that might be
Oh,
a bad idea.
No. Oh no.
You
Oh,
fucked
oh
up.
no! Oh no!
I run!
No!
I run!
Because I'd imagine I'd
Can I
imagine
make,
that fucking thing is.
Oh! Oh wait!
Can I make a quick
Albus.
perception check to see what's going on?
You can
Wait.
look over and see that Albus has a mage hand that's holding the stone. You don't have to make a check to see that. Yeah.
Right, but I guess can I make an Arcana or an Intelligence to surmise what is about to happen? I feel like the bag is about to implode, and half the party is about to be sent to the fucking
Shadow
abyssal
realm.
sea out of character. Can I make a check in character to surmise that this might be happening?
Yeah, absolutely. Arcana.
About to send me to the shadow realm.
Vega did a lot of talk about demi-planes and extraplanar
Mhm.
spaces and the planes and mostly she was talking a lot about it. Very interesting lady. This took something that was a physical object in front of you guys and made it a 2D image on a stone.
Okay.
Whether or not that is the same as creating an extra dimensional pocket is hard to say. But it is magic that moves something from one place to another, and I would say it's common knowledge that you shouldn't put a bag of holding into one another. They say that like on the tags, you know?
Like a choking hazard sticker. But
It
it's
is-
Yeah.
So,
So, first thing that happens, Albus,
fuck.
you poorly handle the stone. Regardless of what is about to happen when what our new friend is going to say. When you pick up the stone, you accidentally exert the full 10 pounds of force that the hand can use upon the stone, and a small piece chips off.
Oh.
Can you roll me a D100 to determine what part of the body the chip is from?
You animal.
Oh
no.
dear.
Her head comes off.
Okay, you, as the stone begins to float towards you, gently held in the mage hand, it rotates to face you as you hold the bag of holding open, and you can see that there is a large triangular chip missing from one of the halves of her face, her eye and part of her mouth and nose.
My
Oh, this is
God.
bad.
Oh my. Oh, this
You
was
just
not the
Harvey
best
dented
choice.
her.
Oh,
You just fucking
Uh,
destroyed her.
Albus will say, you know what? I should practice my mage hand more. Let's just put her down.
Her face is fucked.
I'm sure Vig.
I think any delicate work with a mage hand should be done by me only now.
Just glue
Yeah.
it back together before you undo the spell.
Does mending work here?
I don't.
Ah.
I should probably just put it back.
I would not recommend putting anything that might imply a dimensional pocket rift within a dimensional pocket rift.
I mean, die.
Ooh, you are actually very right.
I very often am.
What about
May
the
I
left?
see? May I see you? May I see the stone and the chip, please?
Who did
Did say not to touch it. Hence the mage hand.
Well, we're already kind of past that shit.
You already touched it.
Would you
Well-
not find it more beneficial to mend the chip back into place, or would you rather it crumble?
Yeah, sure. Here, take it.
Doesn't want to hear that goddamn player come out. What the fuck?
Okay, can
Would
you
I
roll me
be-
a sleight of hand as you take this stone? As you touch it, you realize that it is incredibly fragile. However, you are used to handling very fragile stone-like things, and you touch it only with the tips of your fingers.
And I will place the chip in the missing hole and cast mending.
Okay, it doesn't work because it's a magical object. But that is a great idea.
I cannot repair it, and I'll hand it back to Albus.
Albus, roll me a sleight of hand.
Nope. Albus will say, Mr. Koo, I think you are the best for working with your hands, as Petra says.
Wait, no. Context is important for that.
I like that context. Anyway. Sure.
Sleight of hand?
Yes.
Oh shit!
Cool. What are you gonna do with the stone?
I am going to
It,
delicately...
as far as anyone is aware, it's levitating 2 inches above your palm. You just actually have your invisible mage hand resting on top of your hand, and it's sitting in the mage hand's hand.
I'm going to very delicately put it back in the car where it should have stayed.
Mm-hmm.
And I'm going to gently close the door.
Do you buckle it in?
No,
Okay,
'cause I don't want the slate to break.
that's fair.
Okay.
Car gets crushed.
Another tree falls on the car.
If something happens to the car, then it's not our fault.
All right. Well, wow. Oh wow. Do we have that piece that chipped off?
Should still be in there?
It's very gently resting on top of the stone.
Okay. Oh, all right. Well, maybe Vega can use her magic to fix that. I have no idea what we're dealing with. Well, I guess that's another thing I need to study on. I might have to take some courses from her, but
I'm gonna have to teach you how to handle things gently.
I
You're so
only work.
forceful with your mage hand. You need to be delicate.
I'm sorry. I work with zombies and skeletons.
You just see like a scowl come
Liana?
come from the new party member when you're like, I work with zombies and the undead.
Albus will be completely oblivious to it, and he'll start. I know, right? Yeah, like sometimes they're kind of smelly, but the prestidigitation does the job. But anyways,
Completely juvenile.
Well, we should probably get to our friend here that is waiting for us over in this direction.
Oh, careful of the mushrooms. They might be hungry.
Oh yes.
If they try to eat you, give them like some jerky. It should work. Oh, if anyone has bone, that works well.
I think I may have an old bone sitting around.
Oh yeah. By the way, what's your name?
Are you talking to me?
Yeah, I'm Kuposhek. Double assistant. Slave to Vale.
I do not have a name. You may call me by my occupation, mage.
Okay,
If you
mage.
call me anything.
You can call me Kup.
And I cast Legend Lore on
On mage.
on Mage. On Mage.
Spend the spell slot, please.
No, I was just kidding.
I believe it also takes 10 minutes.
Yeah, no, fuck that.
And
No.
holding the object as well, so you gotta hold me.
Okay.
It brings you. The spell brings to your mind a brief summary of significant lore.
Yes.
What kind of fucking fourth wall break spell is that?
It's awesome.
It's an excellent spell for trying to figure out how to destroy ancient artifacts of supreme evil.
You've yet to use it. I'm gonna finish this before we do it at all. Alright.
Do you all believe there will be engagement of violence?
Oh, easily.
100%.
I cast mage armor.
Right.
Good man.
I am not a man.
It's more of just a saying.
Good
Go
man.
on. We can work on your etiquette later.
Yes, good man. I passed by Kalen, good man. I passed by Liana, good man.
Oh no. It's infected.
Honestly, not the first person to call me a man.
No.
You're very masculine.
Well,
You know, now that I'm thinking, I probably shouldn't be in the front, but either way, here,
Well,
Mr.
if
Koo, please come a little closer before we continue forward,
Yeah.
as I imagine we're about to reach into some very tasty combat. Enjoy this.
Oh, ninja.
you want to know what I want to cast immediately after that happened?
Counter spell.
No.
Meow. Somewhere over the cool shack.
Albus will also be like scanning forward, to see if anything is under the effects of illusion. Um,
Sure. Give me an investigation. As you're all walking, you can see what look to be two cliff faces covered with vines here and here,
Ooh.
as well as a worn old set of steps that seem to have been carved or set into the rock wall here. Also, as you guys are all investigating around, it's been 1 minute and Ku becomes visible again.
has it really been a minute already? Fuck,
You
no
cast it.
shot.
You cast it at 12:18. It is 12:20.
That's right.
We did walk like 200 feet already.
Oh, that makes sense.
If you guys were running, I would absolutely like. If you were in combat, I would absolutely
That makes
do it
sense. That
differently.
makes sense.
But you guys are just like moving through.
Yeah, I forget.
Radar
However-
invisibility is only
Uh-oh.
1 minute.
Yeah, yeah. I
It's
What
forgot.
mostly
the
only for
fuck?
combat. Yeah.
Out of combat, it is pretty fucking short.
Well, because there's no reason to do it out of combat if you're not going to do an attack.
Yeah.
Like there's no reason really out of combat to be invisible and need your spells to not.
It's an action to cast instead of the.
Yeah.
Okay. Okay.
Yeah. Why is it so? Why do they have the fucking heater on, bro? Hold on, let me go turn up my damn heater.
Ku and Petra, from down here, you can see up on the ledge, though it's dark, there does seem to be a cave of some sort. You can make out what appear to be two stone statues of strange figures wearing garb that you don't recognize.
Oh shit. What happened?
Strange statues of figures wearing garb you don't recognize at the top of this rift here.
I can see.
No, you can't because you don't have dark vision.
Oh, if it gets dark, I'll cast light on
And
a
yourself?
knick-knack on my body. Yeah.
Sure.
The way Gandalf does, where I blow into my hand and then usher the light orb onto my body.
Okay. You now have light cast on
your
yourself.
Light on you.
He's blowing himself.
I was will give a quick tap to Petra and have light cast on.
Oh, thanks. I guess.
I see statues.
Keep up.
Something.
So you
That's
can't.
some sort of
So
temple
that
looking thing.
that is 40 feet up. So you
Okay.
can't see very far into it.
Yeah, we just see like the wall of vines and like the maybe like
Yeah.
the lips of the statues.
I stare at the vine suspiciously.
Uh,
I look at the mushroom. I look at the vine. I look at the mushroom. I look at the vine. I think to myself, if this is like home, then that wall shouldn't be trusted.
I'm gonna give it. No, I won't. I'm smarter than that.
Albus will make a quick Arcana check to see if there's any magical effects on vines.
That is not what Arcana checks do.
Can I roll a nature to see if I
Mage-
recognize?
Mage will make a quick Arcana check with my feet. Arcana Architect.
To know if there is magic lingering in the air. So this would be recently cast magic. I'll say to a range of about 30 feet, you don't detect any lingering magic other than that which hangs around your new friends.
Alright.
Caitlin, did I hear you speak up?
I just turn around and say stairs.
That's true.
Oh.
Upstairs instead of climb. Definitely.
Upstairs, not climb. I'm gonna inspect the stairs real quick.
Sure.
Paranoid. Oh god, she's gone already.
Yeah, Petra, you are just clanging and walking up the stairs.
Yeah, she's just walking.
I'm trying to keep up with the picture.
As you get to the top of the stairs,
Ah!
from the shadows
Oh shit.
above
shadows.
and beside you, you can see that there are subtly, faintly glowing green lichen that creeps across all the walls here underneath the many webs that spread across. But crawling down the side of the wall, above and behind you, and attacking you with advantage, because you did not have a high enough passive to see it, is a creature that you have never seen before. It appears to have
Woman.
a humanoid lower torso, but it is blue skin, and its upper torso resembles a combination of a many-armed monkey with centipede-like legs clustered close to its lower abdomen. Its head and face are like nothing you've ever seen, and even the hands more resemble birds' talons than that of any mammal. Does a 22 hit you?
I say it does.
Okay.
I would like to take all of the damage Petra is about to take instead.
Okay.
Oh, my hero.
Instead of
Oh
12
wait,
slash
disadvantage,
23,
disadvantage, disadvantage,
Oh, that's true. I forgot about that.
disadvantage. Fucking cloak.
Displace
I
her
forgot
cloak.
I forgot
Oh,
I
so
have
it doesn't
that.
even get advantage on this roll. Very nice.
It's a normal.
Okay, this thing will miss with a 21 then.
Yeah.
my
Oh, no, no, no,
God.
no, 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 no. No,
Oh.
it does not miss.
Oh, a
That's
21
me.
does still hit. Oh,
That's
okay.
me.
All right.
Yeah.
So then, in that case, Kaylin is still going to absorb the 12 slashing and 3 psychic. that
Actually,
this
if
thing
I'm
does to you.
surprised, I don't think I can take reactions.
It was hid. It was attacking from hidden. I'm not. I'm not applying surprise. It was
Okay.
just. It is ambushing you. So with that, you can take that 13 or 15 instead of her. And why don't we roll initiative as what sound? I assume Petra would probably yell in pain, but it doesn't hurt. So what is that?
She'd be like, fuck. What the hell?
And I'd just be there, like, bleeding out of my nose for no reason.
Oh my god. Are you okay?
I can't believe it beat my passive perception of 9.
I can't
You
Crazy.
have the same passive perception.
They're in the trees.
Oh my
man.
god.
They're in the trees.
Twins. He's in the walls. He's in the goddamn walls.
You gotta love when birthday frontliners dump wisdom. That way they can be charmed.
Yeah. We're stupid. That's how that vampire. was
That's how
rizzed
that
up.
vampire was doing. Yeah. About to say.
We're getting rizzed up.
Wow. Did you know that you can't automatically set tokens to have advantage on initiative? You just have to roll twice and take the higher one.
Yes.
It's fucking
Okay,
annoying.
I realize I have advantage on initiative. Also, I legally can't be surprised.
Legally, for legal purposes.
All right. We good to go?
Yes. One moment.
For legal purposes, that's a joke.
For legal reasons, please, Indian Mafia, don't kill. Have fun. Get it back.
He has a baby now?
Really?
Well, it's still in the oven.
Yeah.
That's pretty good.
Oven?
Okay, so it would normally have advantage. Your cloak gives it disadvantage. It's attacking at normal. It's a 26 and an 8.
God damn, dog. Ouchie.
Okay, that is going to be 7 slashing.
Okay.
No psychic, because he denied it its advantage.
You're rushing up the stairs.
No, not quite yet.
Oh no!
That is a
The
sneaky-
one time I went to inspect everything like a paranoid fuck.
Yes, but you were behind.
I know, I went to check the
Inspection.
stairs. They ran ahead.
Why did you run ahead?
Look, Petra went ahead. I have to go with it.
That's fair.
Okay, this is at disadvantage. Or no, this is still coming from hit, so that's still a 23 and a 9. Just the 23, I assume, will hit you, Petra. This thing slashes at you for 5 slashes. Now we're at whose turn? My apologies.
Oh, you get. 15. Another 15. I can't get close enough yet. Or can I? Fucking run up and stab this one in the chest with a bonus action dash. Let's see. We use this.
Interesting.
We'll let
Unsettling.
24 hits.
Hey! So we sink the cannibal knife into and rip down towards his
Yeah,
humanish
you
legs.
carve. Yes. I can get a full image for you. If you'll direct your eyes to the chat, you should see a horrible image has appeared there.
Oh my god! What the fuck?
Ew. What is that thing?
Yeah, you shear off several of the insectoid legs on one side with this strike. You stab into it with the cannibal's knife.
That is me.
Okay, it's going to enter a flurry of claws state. You see as it raises up all 6 limbs and then one at a time makes an attack with each of them. Against you. So that's 6 attacks at Ku.
Yeah! Why is he happy?
Okay. In order, 22, 9, 26, 12, 18, and 9.
So shield makes my AC 23.
Okay, so only the 26 will hit. You will take 11 slashing. And then, because it did that, it can now move away without provoking opportunity attack. So it begins to scuttle up and climb along the walls until it is out of the bright light emitted by Petra. It's going to try and take the hide action.
That was 22 damage?
Just 11.
Alright.
And nobody has a passive that high, so it goes missing. You cannot see where it is hidden. Mage. It disappears into the recesses of the darkness.
I don't even know what the fuck's going on up there.
No, you could just hear the clash of arms.
Well, I can't exactly see past this wall, so I'll take the mage will draw the rapier and take a defensive stance, as in taking the dodge action. That'll be my turn.
Okay. We're gonna go to Petra then. Petra, there's 2 of these things.
There are. When you click onto the stream because you see the map and you're like, oh, that's not my map. That's someone else's. Okay. Yeah. I'm just gonna. I can't really get advantage with anyone, so I'll just hit this one right here in front of me. Actually, I'll move here.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna hit this one.
Okay.
We try and hit
17 will hit.
Smack.
4.
We're gonna ignore the
9.
fact that I forgot to put on a right on my sword, but who cares? We hit him again. 25.
25 will also hit, chopping into this thing, biting into its tough skin.
Let's see. 'Cause I think I can do rights as a bonus action, so I might as well turn off for my next turn. Yeah. Okay, so I'm just gonna give myself. We'll do fire, so we'll do Crimson Ray. We'll do fire.
Okay, classic. 3 necrotic damage for you. You cut your palm and it bleeds on the sword and it catches flame.
And yeah, that'll be me. I'll stay here.
Okay, the fire seems to drip from your very body.
Are you good to go?
No. I am moving things.
Secretly.
Invisible things.
Yeah, just ignore the Starspawn Mangler behind the curtain.
Oh god.
Oh my god, no.
And another one drops on top of Ku.
Ah!
This one also has advantage, but is not going to start with a flurry, so that is just going to be 2 attacks, a 24 and a 19. You already have shield, so only the 24 will hit. This time it did have advantage, so that is 10 slashing and 5 psychic. 15 total. Now you can go, Caitlin.
Sorry, Ku, no reaction yet.
I mean, at least it's for the AC.
You can hear crawling and skittering on the walls as many more of these things seem to be moving in the darkness past where you can see.
Which one were you hitting, Petra?
This one here, yeah.
Okay. Well,
Yeah, Caitlin! Yeah!
don't know if I want
Right
to take an
into the
opportunity
fucking
attack.
middle.
Yeah,
Hell yeah.
I'll just stay here. I'm gonna swing at the top one with my great axe. How many spell slots do I want to waste?
All of them.
I think I do. I know how fucked these guys are. I'm gonna use a level 3 smite
Oh
on
my god.
the top one. If I hit him, of course.
Good lord.
Up, 17.
That will hit.
Nice.
My lord almighty.
And the second attack.
26 hits. 36. 36 will bloody this thing in one hit. And another 26 is enough to kill it. What does that look like?
Ooh. I mean, I just rush into the middle and cut through a bunch of its arms, slam it into the ground.
Fuck yeah.
As this thing dies, my...
Oh, it takes to necrotic too. Yeah, you triple killed this thing.
As it dies, a bunch of its oddly colored blood, I assume,
Mm-hmm. It's blue.
gets sucked into my axe, and it goes into me.
That's a type of transfusion.
Your
that
axe
actually
makes a face. It doesn't like the flavor.
Ew. Ew.
Does it like bug
blueberry.
juice?
Stinky. Is
The
it you,
axe is
Caitlin?
not a fan of blueberry.
When does Petra go?
Far.
Not
Might
for,
be a
not for
waste
about a
of a
minute.
spell slot, but I'll just... No, it's all good. That's me.
Okay. Liana is going to 5, 10, 20, 30. Hey, what's happening? What's happening up there? She's like looking past you, trying to see. Oh, Jesus, they're already fucking in it, aren't they?
Definitely
Hey!
in it.
"Hey, idiot! Hey! Hey!" And she's like waving her hand at this one. And you see it clicks something and looks over at her. "You smell!" This is a vicious mockery. Wisdom save of a 16. That'll fail and be 6 psychic damage to this thing.
Good job.
However, as it continues to look at her, it does not seem to give any outward sign of having any damage taken.
Oh shit.
I think the thing is resistant to me calling it an idiot.
Probably.
It will still have disadvantage on its on the first attack it makes. Albus.
Woo! Elvis is gonna bam. Is this a wall between here?
It's like part of the stairwell. It's low enough that you can
Okay.
see over it from where
Okay,
you are.
cool. Then Albus with you guys can't see it, but under his mask he is very excited as he is finally able to try
Oh,
this
no.
since he's super curious.
Oh dear.
And
Very quickly
You
get
see?
some tokens together.
Yep, he looks down at his ring of the Grammarian and he will cast Seers of Death.
Counterspell.
Seers of Death is not an action. Seers
Oh.
of Death takes more than 6 seconds to cast.
Oh, that is. I'm down.
Start charging for this.
So you have the
Reroll combat.
opportunity to begin casting Seers of Death if that's what you would like to do. You have no idea what this spell that you've never tried before will do with a wild magic ring that you just got.
6 seconds. How long is that round?
A round is 6 seconds, so it is longer than it will take you long. So for example, the healing spell that Leanna cast, Prayer of Healing, that takes 10 minutes to cast. So that
Okay.
would be 600 rounds, for example.
Okay, no, he'll cast it. Fuck it.
Okay, Albus begins chanting in an arcane tongue, but
Oh, shit.
every few words his ring glows. You have begun casting this spell as you're waving your hands and intoning the verbal elements of it. That is your action to do so. You are not finished casting the spell, so you do not need to expend the slot yet.
Okay. I'll be right back. Someone's calling me for some reason. I don't know why.
No worries.
Back.
We'll continue combat.
Oh no.
Petra,
Yeah.
this one is going to flurry of claws you at normal.
Okay, let's see.
6 attacks. 21, 25, 18, 21, 8, 18.
Everything above 20, 21 and above. Everything.
Okay,
21.
so there's going to be 3 attacks that are going to hit you. No psychic, so that's 12, 7, and 8. So for a grand total of 27 slashing.
27. Got it.
I'm back.
Welcome back. This one here is going to attack Caitlyn because it has advantage doing so. It will have disadvantage on its first attack. So, in that case, it will choose to flurry.
Bring it on.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Okay, so the first one is a 16. Then I
Miss.
have an 18, which will miss. A 23.
Hit.
Okay. 16.
Miss.
2, 4, 5. And last one, a 24.
Hit.
Okay, so just the 2 then. 6 slashing and 7 psychic on the first, so 13. And 6 slashing and 11 psychic on the second. So that's 17 and 13. Together that is 30 even.
Ouch.
Yes. We'll go to Kuposhak.
I got a steady aim with the knife.
Okay.
Carve off another piece of that.
Holy shit. Okay.
Oh, Lord.
38. Okay. You feel as you stab into this thing for a massive amount of damage, you feel that it seems to recoil, and then for a moment you recoil as well, and you look down, and it's almost like you were trying to set up for a bonus action attack that you didn't have time for, as your other hand is clutching the spoon tightly, your knuckles white around it.
Alright, you next. That's me.
You steady aim, so that's you. This one is hurt. It's gonna go. And roll, and that is a 7, so everybody can see it as it is skittering along the walls. And onto the floor and away out of sight. Mage.
Has everybody seen Puss in Boots 2?
I have. Fantastic
No.
movie.
Yes.
Still need to.
So,
No, but you can talk. I don't care.
so Mage begins to whistle.
No.
Yeah, as war drums begin to sound, as I use my blade song.
That's poggers. Sounds cool.
Blade Singer.
Blade Singer's so fucking cool. Every fucking time.
5,
Never
10,
fails me.
15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
I fangirl for the Blade Singer wizards.
And the way Mage moves beneath their music is very much like a solo ballet where they dance through the terrain. I will attack this guy with my rapier.
Okay. They're like up on the wall at an angle from you.
First,
24 will hit, as will an 18.
All right.
Okay, you jab outwards with your rapier twice. 2 quick stabs that pierce into, and not quite bloody this thing, but hurt it.
And that will be my turn.
Alrighty, Petra.
Yeah. Alright. I am going to... At this point, I'm either getting an AOO or I'm getting an AOO. So I'm gonna move to this one. Do your worst, blue man.
Law attack at disadvantage. That's an 8.
You know hit. Alright, and then go for this one. I have to remember that my right is on. Alright, so this one, yeah, in between me and Mage.
Yeah, 19
18,
hits.
for
17,
that
very nice.
much.
Hmm.
And then another one, 16.
Yep.
Okay.
Another
16.
16 damage. Very nice.
16 for
That
16, huh?
will bloody this thing. As it squeals and hisses and chitters at you in a language, very clearly a language now that you don't speak.
Okay.
What language is it?
What languages do you speak?
Spanish.
None of these ones.
Nope.
Oh.
Nope. Nope. Nope.
Definitely not. Yeah, I'd imagine it's like otherworldly. It's, you know.
Who might be the only
Really?
one, and I don't think he has it on this version of him.
Nope.
I'm just gonna guess like a deep speech or something.
I'm going
Who's
to
to
say
say, really?
Yes.
They're from space.
I'm gonna guess it's probably not that.
Who's to say? Really?
Anyhow, that's my turn. Sorry that took me a
I
little bit.
really need to get
No worries.
comprehensive language on.
Mage, from the wall and ceiling detaches another mangler that drops down and skitters across the ground to attack you from the rear. It is going to make 6 attacks against you in a flurry.
Oh boy.
Okay. Oh Jesus.
Yes.
Jesus Lord God.
He's
Okay.
gonna need it.
Oh, no.
It's a good thing you're a blade singer. 24, 2 26s, 2 21s, and a 15.
I'm gonna use shield, so all of those miss because my AC is now 27.
Great.
Thank fuck.
Like I said, the new tank has arrived.
Mm.
I
As
fucking
we-
love blade
as-
singers.
As me and this mangler tango.
Hell yeah. The last unflurried star spawn is going to flurry and split its attacks between Kalen and Ku. Let's do Kalen first because it'll have advantage against you. 3 attacks. 18 misses, 20 misses, 11 misses. Oh wait, does a 20 hit you, Kalen?
Yes.
Oh, okay.
But I will say that one did flurry coup earlier.
No, the one
I
that
know it-
flurried Ku
Oh,
ran
the one that
away.
ran away.
That's
Okay.
the one that's over here. Yeah.
That 20 does
Okay, so that's gonna be 9 slashing, 9 psychic, 18 total. And then Ku, it gets 3 attacks at you at normal. 11, 11, 17.
Nice. They all miss.
Great.
I was saving my reaction to tank damage for coup, but he didn't get hit once. So
Fine,
this
yeah.
is a fresh blade. No, coup just shanked him. Okay, I'm gonna hit the one that just hit me.
Real quick, one of them is gonna attack Petra. This one is not
Oh my
stealth, so
God.
it has disadvantage on both. So it's a 9 and a 20.
There's so many of them.
Now it's your turn, Caitlin. Sorry. They are boiling out of this tunnel. The problem is that they're very quiet and stealthy. And until they get close to Petra, they're not in the light.
Alright, I'm gonna hit the one that coup stabbed. The one that just hit me.
Great.
Bah.
Yeah, definitely.
Put a level 2 smite on that.
Okay.
Whew.
Jesus Lorenzo. What does that look like?
Again. Alright, same deal. It beats the shit out of me and I'm gonna say I decapitate this one. As the blade swings through its head, a bunch of blood follows it and gets sucked into the blade.
Hell yeah.
That's my first attack. I will turn around and hit this one.
Okay. 23 definitely hits. Or 22 more. No, 24 more. I'm gonna count that necrotic.
And
Okay.
I shall...
You bloody this one that Mage set up for you.
Bonus action healing potions, right?
Yes.
Okay, I'm gonna drink a refillable healing potion.
Okay.
Boing.
You all bought like Superior or whatever, right?
Yep.
I bought the best kind.
Yeah.
2 of them.
They all-
Okay. Is that you? Damn.
That's
4
me.
1s, 3 1, 4 1s though. Damn.
It's fine, they're refillable. That's me.
Okay. Liana is going to run up here and point at this one and say, "Ku, get it!" And she pokes you in the back for a cure wound.
A what?
For 19. Cure wounds.
Actually didn't hear what you said at all.
She
Okay.
pokes Ku in the back for a heal and
Yeah.
points him at this one to attack you.
Sorry, it just I don't know if it was my Discord or something.
No worries.
I heard cure wern as well.
Yeah, cure
Oh
words.
no, like
No,
I
I
didn't hear
absolutely
a
said-
single word of the sentence. Is what I mean.
Gotcha.
Yeah.
Okay.
He died.
Albus. She's still gone.
Of the Dumbledore.
Yep. No, here. He is going to finish casting Spears of Death.
No.
No, he's not.
No, you are not.
You gotta keep casting speed.
Are you going to continue using your action to cast Tears of Death?
You said it was around, right?
No.
I said
No.
it was
He said it would take more
than
than
a round.
6 seconds.
At
How
least
long that is,
2
no one
rounds.
knows.
You have no idea how long this spell is going to take. You were using untapped magic right now. You have
Oh,
no
okay.
idea what's going to happen. It is taking more than it took more than 6 seconds. You were still casting it at the start of this round. You can use your action to continue to cast it. For example, the spell Tiny Hut takes a minute to cast normal. So in combat,
Like
if you
60
can get your
seconds,
friends,
6 rounds per second.
if you
Not
can
like,
get your friends to protect you for 10 rounds,
yeah, 10 rounds.
then you can get Tiny Hut up and be safe from like an attack. But like a spell like Prayer of Healing that takes 10 minutes, there's no practical way to do it in combat. 600 rounds is longer than most of the combats I've had put together.
Also, remember the fight that we had a while back when Kaylin and I had to fight without armor because we had our armor off. 'cause
Oh
we were
no,
stupid.
no, I misunderstood. I thought you said that the spell takes 6 seconds to cast.
No.
No,
It
more than
does
6
not
seconds.
take 6 seconds. It takes much more than 6 seconds.
Ah.
You might as well dedicate to it. You already burned the spell slot.
No,
we haven't.
not
No,
unless
the
the spell
opposite.
finishes.
You have not finish until you finish casting the spell.
Stop casting that fucking spell.
Yeah. No, I misunderstood that beginning part. I
Could
heard
be
Okay.
6,000
Oh, okay.
rounds.
Yeah, no.
Yeah, I mean, it could be an hour.
Yeah, no. Yeah. No, he's gonna stop the spell, and this one's been hit, so he is gonna Toll the Dead.
Okay, over here. So wisdom save. And normal it's a 17. That'll fail. What kind of damage is Toll the Dead? Is it necrotic?
Good product, yeah.
Good. It is very hurt. The dolorous sound of a bell rings around it and in its ears, and it breathes in pain. Just like
Ow.
Elvis is gonna move. You're probably right. And that's his turn.
okay. Second as I look something up. This one is gonna roll a d6. Fuck. Mage boy, you have advantage against you. 2 claw attacks, a 27 and a 23.
27 hits.
Right, because you still have your shield up. Okay, that is a crit, so that is 16 slashing and 19 psychic.
I would like to take all of
35
that
total.
damage for him.
Okay, 35 total.
That's my reaction. Even though I just met you. I don't want you to think.
I've met you.
Okay.
This is crazy.
This thing whips around and slashes at Mage just before he's able to turn. They are able to turn and deflect the attack with their magical shield. And Kaelin, you just reach out, and again, the tether connects the two of you, and you draw that pain into yourself. And then it's this one. Who's gonna go and attack Kaelin? 19 will miss, but a 25 is going to hit for 9 slashing, 6 psychic, 15 total. And then it's Ku's turn.
Well, I was already informed. It's time to shank a man with the spoon. It's gonna be tasty.
Oh my lord. Stop. No, God.
It had 5 HP. What does that look like?
Immediately leaping up, probably ladder-like with the arms, and then slamming the knife the spoon into the eye socket,
And scooping them out as much as I can. Oh, that's a new one. That is me.
Okay.
Actually,
We'll push in a little
Good
bit.
man.
We're gonna get in here. We're gonna pull out the fork with the offhand as we swap around for sharing the love.
Good man.
Oh, that would be 2 damage because that's offhand.
Okay.
That is me.
Alrighty. Mage, it's your turn.
They will pivot on their ankles and attack this guy.
Sure.
Hit him.
What's nothing. It's the macro for the plus the rapier was fucking with me. 29 is gonna hit as well as 24 for 22 piercing damage total. This bloodied one looks very, very hurt. It does not look like it could survive another flurry of stabs from mage of that nature. Is that you,
That is me.
Mr. Mister? Okay, Petra.
Alright, well. Let's try and kill Steel Mage here.
Let's go.
Well, you gotta hit him first.
I do gotta hit. Well, I haven't missed yet, motherfucker. Fucking.
You
Oh,
always
okay.
miss her.
I haven't missed yet.
Yeah, big word.
Yeah.
Big important word there.
Speaking of which,
Let's go.
24 on this one to the south will hit. What is 15? What does that look like?
Yeah, so she just like she sees like Mage's like flurry, and she takes this as like an opportunity while the creature is like reeling, and she takes her sword and like sort of like flourishes it around and slashes it on the back, and the fire sort of like wreaths around the body, and just like burns it up, and it like falls to the ground like a little bit like singed. And then she'll turn to this one here and give it her second strike. At normal, because I'm the only one facing it.
Until
15. Ooh.
15 will hit.
Oh, but that felt like it wasn't going to.
For
That
15 damage. Very nice. Chopping into this thing, your fire burning it. You see that as you're fighting these things, they seem maybe like they would be more suited to a cold environment, that they would be resistant to that. So the fire seems to really be putting them off. It might be why you've been being targeted by so many of these things. That or the light. Is that you?
Yeah, that or my staggering
That dummy is sick.
view. Yeah, Petra established a cannon thick.
Coup first, and then Mage, 2 claw attacks. 19, and Jesus Christ, that's another critical 27 on Mage.
Well, I mean, I would shield.
Well, yeah. No. The 27 hits. If I shield it, it's just wasting the spell slot because my shield's a 27.
Did the 19 hit you, Coup?
I'm shielding.
You're shielded. Gotcha. Okay. So
I'll take
then,
major damage. Is within 10 feet of me.
don't you
I'm
have to
trying to
use your
see,
reaction to do that?
It is my reaction.
You've already used it since your last turn.
That is true.
He is.
Oh yeah, it was
Mage's
this
turn
one you
has
did it
come.
before.
Yeah, Mage's turn has
They
come, like
went,
yours
so
has
you
come.
have.
Yep, no worries.
Okay, so that is going to be 16 slashing and 18 psychic. That is 20.
I am going to
34.
not do that. Never mind.
34 total. Right?
You're like, you know what? Nah, I'll just get it.
Yeah.
Yeah, just
30
take it.
No, it's
An ability thing. I mean, it would lower
Wow.
your con save DC by quite a bit.
mm. Hold on. I am going to Song of Defense.
Okay. What level slot are you expending?
I took 36 damage.
34.
34 damage. Let's burn a 4th level spell slot.
Okay, so that is 20 damage reduced as you reach into your pocket and pull out a shimmering field of magic that reduces the speed of this claw quite a bit, soaking up almost all of the psychic damage, leaving just this physical slashing. So that's only 14 damage to you, and I need a DC 10 con save.
For what?
Isn't Blade Song a concentration thing?
It is.
Is it?
Maintain your concentration.
It ends early if you don't. Yeah.
Oh, you get a bonus to concentration.
Oh, it only ends early if you're incapacitated. Okay.
Yeah,
Well, you're
no,
good.
I have no concentration going on right now.
Oh, okay. Never mind then.
I can deactivate whenever I want. Yeah.
Yeah, I don't know. I thought it was a thing.
I thought so
Well,
too.
it's because they
no,
use
'cause
the words concentration in there, but I think it's because you get bonuses, right? To the...
Yeah, you do.
Yeah, but the Blade Song strat is to get magic weapon and have that pair up.
Yeah, yeah. I'm saying that's
Or,
probably
yeah.
why the confusion is there.
Shadow
because they use the
Blade.
word
Yeah, or
concentration.
Shadow Blade. It's something that you can concentrate on. That's why you have the bonus to concentration.
Hey Petra.
But I'm
Yes.
just raw dogging it right now.
This one hasn't Flurry of Claws yet.
Motherfucker. All right.
But you and it are both alone, so these are all at disadvantage.
Let's
Unless it
go.
hits, so I'll do them one at a time. Crit fail. The second one is a 23.
Yeah.
Okay, so then the other 4 are going to be at normal. 14, 15, 8 again, and a 10. So only the
21 or
23.
above.
Only
Yeah.
the 23 hits. So that's 12 slashing and 9 psychic, 21 total.
Funny.
Caitlin's turn.
Hello.
Ouchie.
How quick am I? Yeah, quick enough.
So fast!
So fast.
Swing this boy. Give me some of that juicy temp HP.
27 definitely hits, as does another 27. 30...
Gotta love
8.
rolling max damage on a great axe.
26... What does that look like?
Straight in half.
Just 2, 1, 1, you split it halfway in half, and as it's dying, you raise the axe and bring it down on the spine again, and finish chopping it into half. And first one side falls, then the other.
Once again, suck its blood. Blood drinker finally being useful.
Hell
I'm
yeah.
so sick of fighting undead.
My sword is only good with undead. Well, it's good, but it's better with undead. So it's so funny.
The
we kinda cover
duality.
opposing. Yeah, we kind of cover opposing like
Yeah.
areas.
All right, I
That's
believe
weird.
that's you, Caitlin.
Yep.
Okay.
That's why we're
then
best friends.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. Into here. 6, sorry. And she's going to put a Cure Wounds into you, Petra.
Thank you. Thank you, Leona.
Yeah, keep that horrible blue thing away from me.
Got it.
Albus.
14.
14 healing for you, Petra.
Yeah.
Not great, but better than nothing.
Yeah, better than not getting healed.
Bam. Whoa! There's the boy I was looking for. Hiya! Oh my lord!
Wisdom save. That's a 14.
Sheesh.
31 necrotic damage will instantly bloody this thing. That was mostly unharmed.
Oh my lord, and that's his turn.
Okay. Kuposhak. Your shield finally goes away.
That's right. I steady aim with the fork.
Okay.
Sharing is caring. Oh no!
12 is not going to hit.
Oh, that's me.
Good aim.
Oh shit!
Mage.
I will attempt to attack.
Oh! Oh!
31 definitely is gonna hit, as will a 24 for 22 damage total. This thing is not dead, but very hurt. Once again, does not look like it can stand up to another one of these volleys. And it seems confused how Mage is still standing after it dealt what it thought was a critical blow to him. Them.
That's me.
That do be mage.
Petra.
Who else? Who else but mage? So this right here, this is a wall, no?
Yeah,
I'm not dumb.
that's a wall.
Damn it. There's too many people around. I was gonna use the arcane spitter, but isn't that like a fucking bomb? Like, it's like a grenade launcher, kind of.
I believe so.
Yeah, so I'm not gonna do that.
Let me double check. Arcane Spitter. 20 shots. Ranged spell attack. No, it's just a ranged spell attack.
Oh, so I can just shoot it? Okay,
Yeah.
sick.
Yeah.
I'll shoot him.
Okay. So you
Alright.
roll, I believe your stat is intelligence, right? Not wisdom.
Yums. Intelligence.
Okay. 15 will hit.
Ooh. Only
For
the 4.
4 radiant damage. You click back your arcane spitter, and a small amount of the fluid is drawn down and shot out. And as it's shot, you see it seems to catch fire, and the radiant line seems to burn a hole into this thing's outer carapace.
Oh, this thing is awesome.
Go again.
That will. Oh no, yeah, I forgot I get 2 shots. Fuck. All right, yeah.
Don't miss your chance to
Remember-
blow.
Mm-hmm.
Sure!
19 will also hit. Mark down 2 of your total 60 shots.
Yeah. Oh, let me add another tracker. Okay, that will roll the damage, and then that'll be me. So I have 58 shots.
7 more damage. Okay. This thing was very, 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 very hurt.
It's so
Like it
cool
wants to be
that I
out
have
of
a
here.
gun. I have a
Okay, is that
gun.
you?
Yeah. I said after that shot. It was me.
Okay. This thing is going to make 1 attack at each of Ku and Mage, because it's upset.
Yeah.
Ku first, 25.
Uncanny dodge.
Okay. Instead of 8 slashing, it's 4 slashing. Mage, a 23.
You know what? Bully it a little bit. I'm gonna cast shield.
Okay. It's gonna try and start to move its way out of the corner. Caitlin.
Alright, run back over. I really gotta be the one to finish all of them off?
Yes.
Chop. Yeah, it's only the first one is needed.
Little did you know it took the dodge action.
It did not. It attacked you guys, actually.
And I prefer to finish them off.
What the
alone.
fuck?
They're
What?
they're
No!
assembling. Holy shit!
We're about to fight the merged together and undead.
Megazord.
That was horrible.
I took 113 damage that combat. God, I love this sub-boss.
I took 60.
All right. As you guys complete your combat, I'm going to really quickly run and go use the bathroom. Quick 5-minute break.
Yeah.
Go for it. Go for it.
Nobody go and explore the whole dungeon while I'm gone.
Everyone.
Everyone,
Explore the whole
run.
dungeon.
Scatter!
Ah!
Okay,
What?
fine. I will review Josh's stream to see who cheated while I was gone tomorrow. Then fine.
That's right.
That's how we want to
Do it,
be,
bitch.
children.
bitch.
I will.
Josh, turn your stream off.
Fuck you. Pay me.
I donate like $100.
Oh
Stop the
shit!
stream right
Just fucking end it right there. Easiest $100 I've ever got.
now. Easy money, bitch.
Now would be a terrible time to cast teleportation circle,
No balls.
Let's teleportation quick.
Hey,
Well, let's go.
Josh, you wanna know something?
huh?
You wanna know how you can spend this 5-minute break
Oh,
doing that?
Go grab a snack. I'll be right back.
Yo, chill. Dang.
Well, in the meantime, Mage will clean their blade before sheathing it.
Josh, you still here?
I'd
Okay, I'll
imagine
take that as a no. I'm
I'd
gonna give you a
imagine
drink.
he's doing the. Oh my god! Why did you do that to him?
Look, he put them there for a reason. He wants
Why
to get
did you
fit.
do that to him? That's
We're
10%.
doing this for his
Oh my
benefit.
God.
This is for his benefit. He
He-
wanted this.
He did want this. I saw my points, and then I heard they were having a break. I was like, "You poor boy, you poor boy. I'm going to make this not a break at all." I forgot that I have this.
Spooky noise?
Oh, I don't have any. I don't have any.
He said, I forgot that I had this. I was like, what the fuck?
I forgot that I don't have the. What's it called?
Do you want
I
the
don't have
link?
charges right now.
Oh, never mind. Charges?
Look at the in D&D.
Lucky comes back every day.
Yeah, I forgot I don't have charges right now. 'Cause it hasn't been.
Oh, yeah. We do a lot of stuff in one day in this campaign.
Yeah.
I like it.
We do a lot and then also nothing. At
Just
the same
sometimes.
time.
Man, oh man. Coming in clutch with the
The tiny
tiny
hut.
hut.
God damn. We don't have to sleep in the fucking car anymore.
I'm still going to. We put the car in the tiny hut.
Oh God.
I'll be
The
right
car would not fit in the tiny hut. The car is 15 by 15. I'm pretty sure the tiny hut would sever the edges because it's a half dome. It would be it'd just be a dome. It's a house here.
back. Yo, Josh.
What up?
When do we get 7th level spells?
Nate trying to hit me with the nostalgia, this map and these enemies.
Right? Fucking. First thing that Luke said on stream is like, Cloglimata?
Well, it makes sense as well because these things are from like the ethereal.
Yeah.
And in this room, I don't think you guys went in here. This is where the phase spiders are. I was like, this makes so much sense.
See, we just fucked off.
Yeah, I made the druids not fight you because they have no reason to fight you.
What happens?
So yeah, I took 113 damage that fight. And I'm still on over half health because of my axe.
It's a
Hey, is
pretty
Chris
giga
here?
chat.
Yeah, I just came back.
How much HP does Albus have?
Not enough.
66?
Yeah.
That's how much HP I had, but I also have the Amulet of Health, so I have 90.
Well, look at you, fancy pants.
Lord.
66 total?
Yeah,
Total.
as
God
wizards.
damn.
Our health is very low.
You know, I'm glad I took that 35 damage for you. That meant nothing to me. That's like half your health.
Oh yeah, that's why when Albus gets hit by like a AoE spell, it's bad. It's like bad.
Well, you only have to worry about innate spellcasting.
Yeah.
Nate is the one that just to you.
Yeah, but Nate's always spellcasting. He's the DM.
God damn it.
Every spell is innate when Nate is the caster.
Oh, damn it. You got Tiny Hut too? Fuck, I didn't need to buy it.
Well, it's too late now.
You bought Tiny Hut?
Like
Yeah,
last
from,
session, I think.
Like a spell scroll, or you bought to
Copied
copy it?
Copied it.
Ha ha.
Poppy.
Yeah, the boy's spell list is looking fat.
Oh god.
With TH.
Alright. Son of a bitch. Let's see. I push. Crunch.
You know what I also have?
And
I don't know what I'm willing to reveal without casting it. I have a skadoosh and skadoosh.
Bong Strider. Give him the ring so he can cast Bong Strider.
You're about to be flying.
Or Hump.
Yeah, I want to cast Long Strider, then use Blade Song, and then cast Haste on myself. Move 100 feet.
That's toxic.
It's a good escape plan.
Damn, you
Well,
should have been in
gotta go.
Tabaxi. For the double move speed.
Is everybody back?
I think Josh just started his workout.
Yes, I did. I'm using this time to get everybody else. Is Kenji here? No. Okay. Kenji is down. Josh is working out. Chris is here. Jake is here. Warden is here.
I'd like to use my Ring of Peerless Magic to cast Cure Wounds at 5th level.
Don't think you are attuned to the Ring of Peerless Magic, my friend.
I got it from the shop. Like, that was like a whole half a day ago.
No, the Ring of Peerless Magic was a thing that,
Oh, didn't I give that to you?
yeah, that was a thing that Albus has had that he got from the other gachapon.
Yeah.
Yeah,
But he was gonna sell, and I said, please give. And he
Oh,
said
okay,
yes.
that really happened. Okay, my bad.
Yeah.
I thought that was a
Yeah.
thing. That was a joke. Okay, my bad. Okay, what are you? You've got the axe, the ring, and what?
The Ring of Peerless Magic, my axe, and the Helm of Awareness.
Right. Because you don't have the mace anymore. Right.
No,
Get rid
for
of the
that.
mace.
Thanks for the workout.
So I can do big heals like that.
Nice.
Once a day.
30 healing for yourself. Or is it?
Yes.
Yeah.
Ignore the 3 radiant damage.
Ah!
Are you doing that right now?
Yeah.
For
I'm
yourself?
very hurt.
Okay, cool. You reach over and begin casting the spell Cure Wounds upon yourself. As you do, you focus on the ring, and one at a time, the gems light up until all 5 are lit, and you cast out the spell. And it is vastly empowered by the ring, and you get the healing that you get, and then the gems upon the ring all fade to a dull gray. They almost even seem tarnished.
Oh, tarnish.
I fucking knew somebody was gonna say some shit.
You wanted to yourself.
Did. You are all standing around these horrible corpses of creatures that you've never seen before in this green, horrible place.
Elvis is going to investigate their bodies.
Great. As you roll investigation, Mage, you can see the edge of your vision, what looks like a green, slightly bubbling pit of viscous liquid that smells acrid to your nose. What are you investigating for, Albus?
Any items or anything on its person?
It doesn't have anything
Anything?
on its person. The pants that it has are little more than a loincloth wrapped around its legs to
Ooh.
preserve some semblance of modesty.
Huh.
Liana does not.
All right, because I'm emitting light right now, and I legally shouldn't be.
Oh, I
It's
thought
Albus,
you're.
sorry, Albus cast light on Petra. I have to
You
have the sword out for it to glow.
Oh, gotcha. I thought we had established that. Okay, never mind. Yeah.
Unless you just hang it without the sheath over it.
Right, if you're not using the moon touch, that's why. I was about to say, you have 15. Would that reminds me that you had a thing, but it's from that.
I mean, it says when it's unsheathed it glows. I could just have it on like a ring sheath, like not
Yeah.
covered,
Like it hangs from
so it
the
just
back
passively
of your armor.
glows. Yeah,
I would be fine with that.
sure.
Fuck yeah.
Okay, you've got light again. Ku, you're over here by Mage.
Yeah.
You guys checking out this pit?
Give it a good look.
Okay.
So green.
It's very green. It's very viscous. It's very bubbly.
Don't try it, please. Do not put that in your mouth.
I throw an
It's
eyeball
actually-
down there.
It's giving. There's a faint warmth that sort of emits from it and touches your face, and you're looking down towards it. You throw an eyeball in. There is a sizzle, and the eyeball sinks into it, and is immediately gone from your sight.
Question:
I back
the
away.
people who bought potions, anybody got a spare one?
Maybe.
Come on,
Yeah.
give it here.
Say please.
She just stares him dead in the face. The biggest death
Alright,
stare ever.
How hurt is Petra looking?
Bloody.
All right, Kaylin just puts a hand on your back and heals you for 45.
God damn.
And she goes, "Oh, thank you." And then she turns to Ku and she goes, "We're gonna deal with that later."
That's like a warm energy fills your body.
Oh. Only with warmth, fam. Wait. I get out my five empty bottles.
Oh,
Oh
God.
my
And I
God,
mage
no.
hand fill them with what I assume is acid.
As you dip them in the acid to fill them, the first one is melted halfway away.
How the fuck?
The glass
really
is
doesn't
melted
want you to
by
have
the
acid.
acid.
He really does not want you to have acid.
It means the pH level is higher than the glass's base level, and therefore you're going to melt it.
Alright, fine.
Carry it in your hands.
I was trying to.
That's messed up.
So why do you want acid, Ku?
Personal reasons?
Okay. I imagine you were just gonna like put your spoon and dip it in it. And I don't know.
Ooh.
I could try that. I don't think the spoon would like it though.
This is true.
Quite rude.
Look up at the
Moving-
statue.
As you move into this large area, you see several statues, all depicting different figures. Kaylin, as you're looking up at this statue, it appears to be a woman. She is raised high in the air with one arm extended up, holding some kind of spherical object with strange lines that run across it. She's
Oh
wearing
my fucking god.
a tight-fitting outfit, and she seems intent on driving this sphere in a direction, a stern expression on her face.
Hmm.
I know we joked about Space Jam earlier.
Albus wants to make a perception check. Because didn't one of those things get away?
Yes,
Oh!
you can see nor hear nothing. The bubbling of the acid that it seems to be forming a large stream uh, is very loud.
Hmm.
You can also see a fourth statue here, as well as with your dark vision, the a fifth statue on a small outcropping of rock, and then a sixth also on another outcropping of rock.
This place really likes statues.
They all look strange. Like their clothing doesn't fit. That their items that they're holding are strange. You recognize a staff in this figure's hand, but their characteristics make no sense. They have the slim, pointed face of an elf, but goblinoid ears. And their stature is tall, taller than the average elf, taller even than Kaylin and Petra.
Spooky. Why did anyone want to be that tall? Anyone seeing the weird shit about the other statues?
Well,
Hmm.
they're not exactly normal looking, that's for sure.
Maybe they're really old.
Really old or really not from around here?
Hmm.
Mage, you
Where's,
see much the same
Liana?
thing on this statue here. Oh, sorry.
Liana, you're not from here. Do they look
Nope.
weird to you?
I mean, I've never seen anything like that. That guy he's just kind of wearing a robe. The bald head is kind of off-putting, but you see bald people. I don't know what that guy's doing though. And you can see something is strange about the statue that Mage is currently investigating. Though it seems to be made of the same kind of stone as the other statues that you've seen and carved in the same way, there's something wrong with the hands, as if the stone sword that it is now holding was not the original object held in its hands, as it stands crouched in a ready position, ready to swing this sword if anything is to come towards it. You can see that this figure is wearing bigger layers, some armor of a strange make that you can't really place, a helmet and pads on the limbs. Looks to be a light armor, maybe leathery or something of that nature. But the hands have broken stone around them, as if this sword was not what was originally held in the hands of the statue. It's almost like someone took a chisel to the hand specifically.
I guess. Oh, I don't have it ready. Fuck, I'd have to ritual cast it.
Is that the only one that looks like something was taken from it?
As you give another quick once over of these four, yes.
Right now it'd be great to see if that compass would be pointing at either of these guys.
Man, why didn't she leave that with us?
Because it costs
Probably.
like 70,000 gold, and she thinks we're gonna die.
Yeah.
That why
I
she
guess
turned one of our
before-
friends into slate?
We have a couple options here. If by the off chance, for some reason, these guys were turned to stone, possibly dispelling the magic could be a thing. But that may not also be the case. I could just. It might take me a bit, but I can cast detect magic to see if there's anything going on with these guys.
Oh, maybe the emissary turned its prey into statues and keeps them with them. Meaning we probably don't want to dispel them because they'll be weird people like Vega. Very strong.
Or mix and match as I point to the goblin ears on one of them. You play mix and match with your competitors?
Well, we know one of them is around here somewhere, and we, of course, haven't come across the emissary. I feel like those were just its hounds. If there was more than one, I feel like the compass would be flicking between the two. It surely picked one thing only.
Mage is gonna draw a spell circle where they're standing and begin ritually casting detect magic.
Okay. You know, I didn't think anything of it, but Lyanna starts walking over towards the statue. You know, Kaylin, this one does kind of look. She gestures at the belt that this statue has, which is carved to resemble an ornate letter H. That was the symbol of the Harpers, the powerful Majocracy group where I come from. But his clothing doesn't make sense.
Alternate version, maybe? I'm not one for multiverse theory, but you know, my father still taught it to us.
It just gets weird down the line. I don't know. Yeah.
Well, what's a harper then? Are they good or?
Think like Magic Secret Police. They worked for King Harper. He named them after himself.
Sort of like the artificers then?
Yeah, I mean, they have to follow the Senate or whatever here, but he was more think like magic spy sort of situation. I never really met one though.
Yeah, I've never met a magic spy before.
I guess how would you know? You
Yeah,
could be
that's
one.
true.
Are you one?
Or
Kaylin. Kaylin, are you a magic spy?
I'm definitely not a magic spy.
you
Why'd you
could
put so
be
much
a
emphasis
normal
on
one.
magic?
So no magic?
What do you call the explodey thing that you do when you hit people?
Oh, that's not
God
me.
powers.
That's war.
Yeah, that's God powers, Leona.
Right.
Which I guess is still technically magic. I mean,
Speaking of magic,
that would be
your
like saying I don't.
I mean,
Continue.
your magic is like from you though, right?
Well, yeah. Well, some of it, not all of it.
Right. Your magic is from you. My magic is from my music. Albus is like a nerd. But like, I don't really
Albus is
get
in there.
your stuff, Caitlin. Like, it doesn't. I can never tell where it comes from. Like, I know you gods and stuff, but gods aren't real. That's just people. That's just things people tell each other.
Liana, you know I met War.
Yeah, met war, right? Like, yeah.
I'm not following your logic here.
Caitlin sort of looks angry that she is saying that War doesn't want to exist.
Now we hit the point that has
Well-
never come up that Liana's an agnostic.
Crosses her arms.
Well, I mean, we have
Ooh.
seen, s- I guess you could say, some kind of.
Everybody
shot of-
stop. Stop everything. Everybody stop. Who is doing shit in the background? Alrighty then.
What was the detect magic that went off though?
Yeah, mage has detect magic. The statues do not appear to have active magical effects upon them.
Huh.
However, you do hear Ku go, ah! As they lift into the air and fly across the acid until they see something on the other shore. Kupojak, could you... what do you do as you see this thing and it sees you?
God damn it, Koo.
I give it the peace symbol and dash backwards.
Give me a stealth. Because you would have seen it like basically right as you lift it off. Because your dark vision is 60 feet, right?
Mm-hmm.
So you could see it from what, here? From this point?
Yep.
So, okay, with the 28 stealth, I will say you see that thing and go ah! And zip back to the land where you are
Yep.
just outside of its vision.
Over there, big purple guy, really big purple guy. Across the lake of acid.
Thanos?
I don't know who that is, but maybe.
Who's Thanos?
He's the guy who clenched cheeks.
It's multi-theory. It has to do with alternate dimensions.
Oh. You had to instruct me on that sometime. That sounds very interesting.
There's quite a lot I have to instruct you on.
I imagine so. We come from different. Point at hand. Purple guy.
Big purple guy, really big.
Really big. What? I can't see anything all the way over
Really
there.
big in what respect? Like super tall or super buff or both?
Like both. Like
Oh,
weird,
fuck.
weird gelatinous purpley thing.
Does he know we're here?
I don't think so.
Oh, okay. I'm assuming it's across the.
Lake of acid. Yes. I don't know how you want to go about that.
I don't think we have a way to cross. I don't have a way to cross, at least. At least not without it seeing us. Jesus. Do I have anything? I don't.
All of you hear inside of your mind
Uh-oh.
a voice that does not speak in languages, but you understand it in words. It is a language of telepathy that bypasses misunderstanding. Come across, adventurers.
Uh-huh.
You are not the ones I am seeking.
Do we believe him? Do we think he's capping right now?
I mean, we know he wants Vega.
Yeah.
That's true.
Is there? If I respond back in my head, how do
Does
I
he hear it?
cross?
Do you say that? How do I cross?
Yeah, I was to say, well, how do I cross over?
The way will open.
We-
And then
Wait.
several bright
I hate you.
multicolored spheres begin to coalesce in the center of this area,
Oh my god.
forming together to make a glowing bridge that spans from one side to the other.
Oh, God.
Would that also give us light?
It does not give off light, no.
Fuck.
It glows, but it doesn't glow like that, you know?
Can I make an Arcana to see if this is otherrealmly?
Sure.
Oh fuck!
It's hard to tell. It could just be an illusion. This could be a very normal stone bridge that it's raising using telekinesis or something like that, and it's just also has an illusion on it. You're aware of the spell like hypnotic or illusory terrain.
Albus will, with advantage, look to see if there is an illusion cast on this.
Sure.
Yeah, I'm just gonna pick up a rock and throw it on there to see if it falls through.
I was about to say, let's just fucking.
It makes a bright, playful tinkling sound each time it strikes until it slides off of the side.
What the fuck?
With a 19, it is not illusory. This is a bridge conjured from starlight and what appear to be illusory butterflies. Or not illusory butterflies, but conjured, transmuted butterflies.
Screw it. Walk on it.
Okay. This
Can I,
almost looks like a prison for.
Can I dip my hand onto the bridge and see if I can like scoop up any of the powder?
There it is.
It's not powder, it's solid.
Right there.
Okay.
God,
It's like
What
flat
a
and
dog.
hard. As you all step across the bridge, you see what Ku saw, a massive humanoid form that is transparent purple. Though the organs and intestines seem to be vaguely humanoid, the size and color gives away that it is very much not. Though it seems to regard you with an empty gaze, watching with its large fists at its sides. And then you hear in your minds, and they spoke, "Let there be light."
Are you referencing the?
Oh!
And you
Oh,
see,
there's more than
standing
one.
across the area, atop a raised section, is a creature unlike anything that you've seen before. It seems to twist upwards from the ground onto itself and into itself again and again, limbs and contusions coming out of it in many strange, unknowable ways. The colors seem to shift up and down, pulsing like a strange, arrhythmic heartbeat. And you feel this thing look upon you all. Why do you help the interloper? Imbalance is dangerous for all. We have forgiven many transgressions from this place.
Who's the what now? An interloping wall?
A moment passes, and then an image appears in your mind. Vega, but she looks different. Younger, maybe? Less careworn? Less tired, perhaps.
I guess Albus will say they're still speaking telepathically, right?
Mm-hmm. You can speak out loud if you prefer.
Why are you searching for Vega? And why are there statues of humanoids all over? Are these your captives? Those you have captured?
Monuments to those who have escaped, so that we do not remember, so that we do not forget to remember.
Did we see one of Vega? No.
No.
Hmm.
If that's the case, why is Vega not there?
That one has not escaped.
Ah.
Oh shit.
And
And then as you're all watching, it quickly begins to shift, becoming first Petra, then Albus, then Ku,
Oh gosh.
then Kalen, and finally Mage in quick succession, and then back one at a time until it is the form that you saw it in at first.
Oh god, it just recorded our our fucking bodies. Oh no. We have been uploaded to their data center.
Hell yeah.
I do not wish to harm those that are not on my list.
The list that you just added us to. That's great.
Well, the
Hand
question-
over the half elf,
Ah,
and you will all be allowed to leave.
oh,
And
Liana.
you see Liana
Oh.
take a quick step and a half back on towards the bridge as this thing waves its hand again, and the
The fuck?
bridge begins to dissolve.
I'm just gonna cross my arms.
Fuck.
What did you do? I'm the one who's supposed to get in trouble.
I cross my arms. And by whose authority do you maintain balance in our realm?
It utters a word. Make me a wisdom saving throw.
Sure.
Wisdom. Nat
Oh.
1. If this is
Oh,
some sort of fear, I
dear.
can't be feared.
You are
I'm gonna
not
use
feared.
my
Reroll.
inspiration.
Okay, once per session.
Whew.
Yeah, I don't think we want to fail anything from this thing.
Well, it's probably still not enough.
Halen, your body is racked by psychic pain for a moment as your mind attempts to understand something that it was not meant to. You did not fail by more than 5, but you did fail. I need you to take 15 psychic damage.
Fuck.
Brr.
Jeez.
I'm gonna hold my
And
palm against my face.
that was telepathically only to Kaylin. I assume you did ask telepathically. Yeah, under whose authority, or did you speak it out loud?
I probably spoke out loud.
Okay,
But-
so you all hear Kaylin say that, and then watch her visibly get almost hit by something. You probably don't fall, but there would definitely be at least a step back.
Yeah. I just put my palm on my face. Like I have a massive headache and I'll use my last 15 lay on hands.
Excuse me.
You
What is
are.
I do not have a name. I have taken a kin to being called my profession, which is currently mage.
You. Not. It tilts its head. Or what would be a head. And then what was a head seems to continue tilting until it forms a full circle and rejoins with the main part of its body, and you realize that it wasn't looking at you with those eyes.
Might I ask what plane of existence you might have come from? I've never seen the oddities that you all bring.
It says the place between everywhere and nowhere is larger than a mortal's mind would believe. The multiverse is ours. We will
Okay.
prune it until it grows and flourishes.
What exactly do you want to accomplish?
The interloper is not welcome they will be returned. The one attempting to escape will be dealt with. You may keep the fractured one.
What?
Fractured one?
Who is the fractured one?
The fuck is going on? Albus, are you the fractured one?
Need not ignorance.
Yeah, we've got no idea.
I'm imagining Albus was the one that heard that in his head.
You are all hearing.
Oh, okay.
The only thing it
Conference
specifically
call.
directed was that first was the name.
Ignorance. We know not what of you speak. Why is it that you want Leanna?
It makes a motion, and your vision fractures. You can see yourselves and each other as you all look around, but you have auras now. Kaylin, Petra, Mage, Albus, your auras are almost translucent, almost invisible against the background of the world. Faintly visible as an outline a few inches away from your skin. Lyanna's is a different color. Hers is black, and it almost shrouds and surrounds her form. Ku's looks eclectic. As you glance over at Ku, it looks like you're looking at him through a kaleidoscope, as if he were taken and reformed from broken pieces.
Oh.
But you can see that there is a Ku underneath it. Ku, to yourself, you can still see this effect, but you can see yourself in this plane underneath it.
That's cool.
And the Starspawn Emissary and its minions have no aura whatsoever. They are voids in this space. And then you blink and your vision is back to as it was before. A small gift to show you that what I mean is true. I am a servant of something far greater than you all will ever know. The power offered by the escapee will destroy you, or we will. The time for talk is over.
Leanna, are you from another time? Another
Yeah, you fucking know that. I told you I'm not from here.
We act
Oh,
like
yeah,
we don't already know.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I'm sorry. And
It gives a negligent gesture, and you see the two large purple figures on either side of it each take a single step forward and drop off of the edge, landing on their knees with heavy thuds at the same moment.
Superhero landing.
why are we fighting through Thanos's? Okay.
Well, the way I see it,
Odds are looking slim, boys.
I'm
We're
fucking
not gonna-
Rainbow.
we're not gonna give her up.
No, not at all.
Why not?
Why would we?
Why would you not?
To this asshole, fuck that.
Well,
The powers that be. Oh. I mean, he did make me look like a kaleidoscope. I look pretty good.
I guess I'm a bit confused. So we're about to be ganged up on by these giant gelatin creatures. Why would you not simply give up the half-elf and we go on our merry way and continue to investigate the wonderful influence that their presence has in this area?
Because this stranger has nothing to do with our world. If we're making a mistake, it's our choice to do so. I'm stepping in front of this guy and pulling on my axe.
One thing I'm not gonna do is let whatever the fuck that thing is tell me what I can and can't do. And, well, Besides,
And I don't give
I
my
can't give
friend-
up Lyanna.
Thanks, guys.
Besides, I mean,
Uh,
I like you and
and
all,
you-
but yeah, we can work this out later.
You all hear a sound in your minds like a breeze running through a huge forest, like a sigh that goes on for several moments.
Oh, yikes.
Mortals. And could everybody please roll initiative? As the object of your quest is here. Welcome.
Star Spawn Emissary.
I'm a fractal.
Lyanna. Kaylin, you said you attacked it first, right? So why don't let me get one attack from you, and then we'll start turn order.
Oh, I was just making sure it didn't keep moving towards the island.
Okay, then we'll
But
start with
if-
Albus.
Yeah.
Albus is round 2. Bam, touches coup, greater invisibility, and he'll take 1 step back.
Ninja.
Oh, yeah. Okay.
And that's his turn.
Okay. After your turn, as a legendary action, this creature raises a limb that doesn't really resemble a hand in any way, and is going to coalesce a purple orb and fire it out at Lyanna.
Oh my god.
Uh,
It's an innate spell.
it is not a spell at all.
God.
That is a 24 to hit for Psychic Orb. And Lyanna will take 17 psychic damage from that as she cringes and grips her head and goes, no, 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 no! And this one in front of you, Kaylin, seems to become more animate. You see, not intelligence, but purpose flare to life in its dull eyes as if it had been given an order. And it moves to slam down at you with its huge arm twice. A 24 and a 29 to hit.
Mm-hmm.
Oh
Sure.
lordy. Okay, that is going to be a grand total of... I hit you with both, so that's 37 bludgeoning damage. And I need a con save versus stunned.
My
Jesus.
fucking lord.
Remember, this thing is after Vega, a person who is very powerful. Petra, it is your turn.
Yeah.
Good job, you are not stunned, Caleb.
Me fight this one right here. In front of us. Go behind him. Is my right still? Oh yeah, it lasts until I want to turn it off. Essentially. Yeah, let's go. Oh my god.
14 is not going to puncture this thing. As you hit it with your sword, it bounces off of the skin almost like it was gelatin rather than flesh. But a 23 is definitely going to hit. For 12 damage.
And then I. That'll be me.
Okay. On this thing's turn, it is going to make another Psychic Orb attack against Lyanna for a 17, which will miss. She's able to dodge out of the way. Ku, you're invisible.
And I'm flying.
And now you're flying.
Lord. The menace.
Let's see. choice. And we're gonna go flitting up and over this man.
Okay.
And don't know if it would be his advantage, but I'll swing initially on it.
Okay. I'll give you advantage for invisible against this thing. Because your passive stealth is higher than its passive perception.
We gotta start with the spoon. I mean, it's Jello.
Oh my oh shit.
The right application of the right tool.
Oh,
Fuck.
11 plus 37 is 48. As you scoop a massive gouge into the back of this creature, carving an ice cream-like swirl of purple flesh that bleeds pink all across your hands.
Tasty. Then we're gonna bonus action dash.
Okay.
Get another 10 feet up and away.
Okay. This ridge here is 15 feet, just so you know. How
Alright.
high off the ground are you?
Probably 20 question mark? I assume this sucker's like 15 feet tall.
Little bit more than 10 feet tall. More broad than tall.
Ah, so yeah, it'd be at the 20-foot mark.
Okay. If that's you,
Yeah.
then we'll go to Lyanna, who is going to... She really would like to polymorph herself, but that's not good. She's going to
Panic.
target... Which one? This is the only one she's in range with. She's gonna move... hugging the wall and get within 30 feet of this thing here. And she's going to try and cast Tasha's Hideous Laughter at this one. Its intelligence is more than 4, so it can make this save. Tasha's is a wisdom save, though, not a charisma save. Why does it say that? Anyway, wisdom save at normal. That is a 9. You watch as this one falls over prone, laughing hysterically at everything. I got one!
good job.
Caitlin, it's your turn. She's gonna save her bardings.
I am going to hit this boy.
Okay.
Do I have advantage from here, or do I have to move? Come.
No, you have advantage.
All right. So let's just go with.
Oh!
30 hits, as does a 31.
Oh!
What level smites will we be seeing on those?
I gotta chuck a level 3 on the crit.
Sure.
Let's see how spicy this is.
Okay, 21 on the first attack.
Oh!
I'm not even
Ouchie.
doing it. Total it for me. I'm not even.
That hurt.
Ooh. I'm not even gonna do. I'm not. Oh.
That's just for
Okay.
the second attack.
Yep.
Beautiful.
Okay. With the first, you chop into it deeply, more than has been hurt up to this point, and then with the second, you drive straight down, slamming your palm into the back of the axe already embedded in it, and drive it through into one of these things' massive lungs. You puncture it, and clear pinkish liquid spills out all over you as like a juice box. You've punctured it. This thing is well past bloody with that.
Alright. I'm looking pretty messed up, but I'm actually gonna help Liana instead. I'm going to cast Sanctuary on Liana.
Ooh, interesting.
On everyone is 30 feet. You just
Oh.
ran out of range.
Oh, no, she needed to get close to the other star spawn and stay away from everything else.
So, I guess in that case, I am going to drink a potion.
Okay. at the end of your turn, we're going to get a legendary action.
My lord. What is this?
It's our death.
That was a potion that
Oh.
Caleb was taking.
Oh, wait. Oh.
It is going to use 3 legendary actions and target a creature that it can see within 30 feet. Kuposhak. It turns, orienting on you, and you feel seen. I need you to make a wisdom saving throw as psychic lashings try and carve at your being.
Come on, Psycho! Oh no!
Would you like to use your once per session?
Yes. Copy that roll.
Oh, use mine.
Uh-oh.
Okay.
I will not. You hold on to yours.
Are you sure?
No.
Yeah.
Don't. Please
Okay.
don't.
I'm sure.
You are going to take 40 psychic damage, and you are going to be stunned until the start of this thing's turn.
Oh,
As you
good thing it's red.
freeze in midair.
Bro, hit him. He really hit him with the thing.
Drifting on the starlight.
No, no. Oh, no, babe.
Okay. Pass these things.
Oh, God. Oh, God. Here comes the big whammy. Oh.
It moves to dash past Mage, heading towards Liana.
Been softened up.
Mage, would you like an opportunity attack? Yes, it is here. I'll have to leave your...
Oh, you know what? My turn's next. Yeah.
Okay.
You're like, am I going to need shield?
26 is definitely going to hit for 15 damage. Rather than continuing on, it will turn and try and slam down at you twice.
Ah, fuck me.
That is double 22s.
Yeah, those hit.
Okay, 8 and then 11, 19 total. This one did not crit on you like it did on Galen. It is you.
So as a bonus action, I will use my blade song, starting with a whistle. As a standard action, I will use...
Oh, actually, I'm sorry. I need a con save versus stun because it hit you with both attacks.
Oh
sorry.
my god.
I'm really sorry for that. You saved. Oh, no, 15? You do not save.
Oh my god.
No.
I'm really sorry.
Well, then I stand there.
Is that, you don't get any, oh, because it's not concentration. Damn, I'm very sorry. It is only for this turn. At the end of this turn, you are not stunned anymore. My apologies. I have neutralized your tank by hitting them before they had started tanking. Wisdom save.
Don't worry, we
Fail.
got 2.
Albus.
Okay. Give me 1 second. Boom, boom, boom. Alright, we will put a fireball right here. It's 20 feet, right?
20 feet, yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
But instead of it being Albus's cast, it's gonna be 5 charges from the Staff of Power.
Okay. This
making
one
it
is going to succeed. This one automatically fails because it's incapacitated. I'm prone.
Oh, fuck. Come on. I just put it at the 5th level. Alright, let's see what I do.
10d6. Okay.
No shot. A 3.
34 to the downed one and 34 to the up one, which will bloody it. And this one needs to make another wisdom save, this time at advantage. And a 14 does not save, it doesn't beat it. So this one is laughing hilariously at being lit on fire. Thinks it's very funny.
That is Albus's turn.
Great. It's gonna use all its legendary actions, so it's the star spawn up here. 1 slam at Petra, 18 misses. 1 slam at Kaylin, 28. Lordy, that is 11 bludgeoning damage to Kaylin.
I'm sorry.
That disadvantage that Petra has really doing something. Petra, it's your turn.
All right, let's fucking let's get him. Let's hit him again. Now I hit him.
Okay.
At least we attempt to hit him.
You can do it.
Oh yes.
Oh hell yeah!
All right. It's not as beefy
26.
as the smites, but it's not bad.
Slam into this thing. It looks very, very hurt as you carve it again. Less fluid juices out all over you than on Kaylin because it's already much drained by her axe, but it is very hurt nonetheless. 16 will just hit.
Oh, okay.
Could you please describe what that looks like for everybody?
Yeah, so she sees Kaylin get hit, and she like musters the strength in the sword, grabs it with both of her hands, and slashes it down the side, and like as you said, like a lot of it's drained out, but what does come out is immediately like evaporated by the fire. And then she sort of like stabs the sword in and sort of twists it, and fire sort of like bursts out from the blade and just like cooks it from the inside, and she pulls it out.
Okay. Was that you?
I still have my movement. What do I get? Like 35? At 35. I will. I'll go and help out Mage with this one. Oop.
Okay.
And that's me.
All right. On this thing's turn, it is going to shoot 3 psychic orbs out. 1 at Lyanna, 20 will hit. 1 at 2 at Petra, because it was going to target Mage. But 19 and a 16 both miss you, Petra.
Miss, yeah.
So Lyanna's going to take 15 psychic damage and make a con save for her spell. 13 does save. So we're at Ku. Ku, you are no longer stunned as of the start of that thing's turn that just happened.
Oh. Alright. Bonus action, Healing Supreme.
Okay.
The refillable one.
Sheesh.
Hell yeah.
Wow. Wait, did you say Supreme
No,
or?
Supreme's like plus 20, isn't it?
I said Supreme.
Yeah.
Yeah, Supreme is the
Ah.
8d4, right? So it should be 7.
No.
No, it's Superior. I said
Supreme.
Supreme.
Oh, I'm sorry. I was thinking Superior. You're totally right.
But yes, I am missing the 20. So my bad. Adds another 12 on top of that.
Okay. So 45
Yep.
HP. And you realize this thing can see you.
Hi, just good business. I'm gonna pull out the sling and I'm gonna aim at this one.
Okay.
Steady aim.
He's drink a potion.
Or that's right, I can't do that. So I'll just go for a regular power shot.
Okay.
Thank you for the reminder.
You can still
You know
sneak
what?
because we're next to it.
We'll do a +2 sling bullet as well.
Oh, actually, you're invisible. You probably have advantage on it anyway.
That's true. Would I? Ian?
You. I don't.
You can't see the source. where
I
it's
want
come
to.
from.
I want to say no because you're just coming out of stunned, and also because the thing that can see you can instantly telepathically communicate with anything in the room. But
Hmm.
that's not a mechanical reason why you shouldn't. So sure.
Hell yeah. And power slip. 24.
Okay, that'll hit this one.
Sling of power. for another 25 damage.
What does that look like?
So the loud crack echoing through, you just see a bullet slam straight through the center for where its spine would be, and probably just slowly start bleeding out more and more. So it probably would realize that there's nothing supporting it now. And just let it collapse backwards in half.
Okay. Is that you?
Yeah. Actually,
Okay.
I will flip my ass 30 feet that way.
Okay. As you turn back, as you're moving, you could see that it was reaching towards you, almost possibly going to lash you psychically again, but instead a psychic orb is shot in your direction. A 24 to hit you.
Okay.
That'll be 19 psychic.
Yeah, uncanny dodge that.
Okay, only 8. Or only 9.
We're good.
Okay. Lyanna is going to run back this way towards the person that she views as most likely to protect her, which is Kaylin. She's gonna hide behind her and say, "You got this. Here's a you got this." Have a bardic inspiration.
Wow. First of all, hurtful. You fucking asshole. I'm the one. We both stepped up for her, and she's like, "Kaylin will help." Fuck you.
Listen, she's all about Kaylin.
That's messed
The
up.
Riz Lord.
Riz Lord.
Yeah.
Look, she's seen that one of you has the magic to actually stop her from being hurt. The other one hurts herself, so you know, potato. She did dash, so the bonus action to give Bardic is her only action.
I'll turn around and just like, alright, just stay back.
Yep.
My non-existent god will protect you as I cast Sanctuary on her.
Okay. Like, where's this Like, I don't get it. It settles
God
around her.
powers. Jesus.
Who?
I can't actually get in line.
You used to call him Stickman.
What?
Petra, as you call out the name Jesus,
Oh my God.
you feel this thing's attention settles on you. How do you know?
Oh.
Big JC.
Stop it! No! Big JC, I love it.
Alright, I'm taking over your turn, Kaylin, please.
I can't cast another spell because I just cast a bonus action spell. So I am going to dash. Yeah, I'll just dash here for now.
Okay. Alright, then we're gonna go to Mage. Mage, you are no longer stunned. You can do the thing you were trying to do last turn.
Okay. The thing I'm trying to do has changed. I'm gonna whistle Blade Song. And then I will... You said these creatures are... Oh, he's... Okay. Then I'll move 10, 15, and I'm gonna point at this dude up on the cliff, right?
Yep.
And I'm gonna activate my Ring of Spell Storing.
Oh.
What you got in there, huh? Gravity sinkhole.
And I'm gonna focus it on the guy.
Okay.
So he needs to make a con save.
Oh, it's not a persistent. I was gonna draw a circle, but never mind. Con save.
DC 17.
It rolled a 16. It will choose to succeed.
Haha, made you use one. Dick.
That is cool as shit, though. Just the name of that is cool as fuck. Gravity sinkhole? That's so fucking cool.
As a 10-foot sphere of pressurized gravity forms around it, and rocks and earth flatten beneath it. He will take half that damage, so 13.
Grunts in all of your minds. A guttural sound.
And 20, 25, 30.
Okay.
I'm hiding behind Petra.
Okay. You do provoke a psychic orb as a legendary action at the end of your turn, mage. A 28.
Yeah, that'll work.
Okay, that is going to be 21 psychic. Jesus.
Hey, he rolled good.
Very
That-
good.
The thing, whatever the fuck that is, rolled
Yeah.
good.
A 10 and a 9 on d10s, yeah.
I think my HP bar is broken. It says 90 out of 90, and that's not.
It says
Yeah, mine
it
does
says,
too,
thir-
it just
it says
does that.
34 for me. If it's not updating, you can hit a quick reload.
It's always illusions.
Should fix it.
And
It's working for me
a
this
lot
round. That's
recently.
good. This thing gets to save at the end of its turn. At the end of its turn, it gets a wisdom of 12. That is not enough to beat Lyanna's save. Albus.
Woo! Alrighty. Since this thing is gonna go. Let's see. Since this thing is taller and he's up at a ledge too, he's going to use another 5 charges to do a lightning bolt. And
Ripples out over everyone's heads. Hell yeah.
yep. And let's get that going. Let me see this. Excuse me.
Oh, real quick, I didn't mention it, but it was resistant to your force damage.
Ooh.
Shibariki.
Why is it
Dex.
doing that?
That is a 6, so it will choose to succeed.
It's awkward. Also, I don't know why my spell sheet is doing that now. I used to actually put out the damage. I don't know why it's not doing it anymore.
You can always go into the macro and change it, or just roll from your front page.
I'll just do that. 5th level would be
Should be 10d8, d6.
10d6.
Very nice. So instead of 35, it's going to be 17 to this thing, as the lightning seems to, as it gets close, bend slightly as if refracted around it, but it is not able to fully dodge it. Is that you?
That is Albus.
Great. It is going to look in your direction and shoot a psychic orb at you. A 20 to hit your AC.
Yes, that hits.
Okay,
He's
you're gonna take.
react and shield.
Okay, you take no damage. Your AC is high for the whole this upcoming round. Petra.
Hello.
Hi. How are you?
I'm vibing. Anyway,
Hope you're enjoying the session so far.
Vibing and imbibing.
I'm gonna kill you all.
I believe it.
hold on. Trying to see what I can do. Yeah. What is it? You guys seem to have that covered. Alright. Yeah. How high up is this ledge again, you said? Just so I can know for later.
15.
Okay. And I'll try and kill this thing first.
Long hit a clock over here.
Oh, another one?
A crit will definitely hit.
Aww.
20 damage into this thing. Chopping and slicing and cutting deep into its flesh.
Use another one.
And 19 also hits. For 20 more. Which will bloody this thing.
And then
As it is on the ground. And it gets to make 2 wisdom saves at advantage. And a 14 and a 13 will both fail. Hey guys, these things aren't very wise. Oh wait, no, that's not a 14. I didn't roll the right thing. That's a... What's 14 plus 18? What's her say? Oh no, that does succeed. Okay, it's still prone, but it's no longer affected.
Laughing hella hard. Okay.
Mhm.
I will. No, I won't. Never mind. Keep going.
Okay, if that's you.
My turn. Yeah, I want to use my binding, but I don't think it matters to bind this thing up there.
Okay, it is going to shoot out 3 more psychic orbs. One at Kaylin for a 26, one at Petra at disadvantage for a 29, and one at Ku at normal for a 22.
Jeez.
So, Kaylin first, 26, I believe hits.
Yep.
18 psychic. Petra, even with disadvantage, the 29 is gonna hit. 12 psychic to you, and Ku a 22. Would you like to shoot?
I've already used my reaction.
Oh, okay.
Well, it'll still be going on, right? The shield will still be happening?
I hit uncanny
No,
dodge.
they uncanny dodge.
Oh,
yeah.
you uncanny dodge. Okay.
That's gonna be 19 psychic to you, Ku.
Ow.
You are all not worthy. I will remove your stain from my mother universe. Ku.
Not very good at cleaning up, are you?
Just gonna pull out another potion and bonus action here with another
Yep.
supreme.
Makes sense. You guys need it.
Slorp. Why you buy the good shit? Alright. We're back to
Down
full.
guy's not dead yet?
Nope. That was the first. That was the only the second attack to hit it.
Which ones I could move first?
Hup, 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 hup. And as we get to
Get
here.
up there and fuck him up.
Closer.
That's right.
Okay, maybe don't go closer after you said that.
Well, first we're gonna sling another bullet. Or actually, that man's prone, isn't he?
Yep.
Shit.
Sling a bullet over here.
That's what I just said.
Sling a bullet at this one.
Shit.
You know what?
Get to slinging.
Fuck you. Dashes into your fucking big man. What up?
Oh shit.
I'm going to feed Ku to it.
That's right.
Why did you do that? Why did you do
Well, good thing you can't see me.
that? All right, I'll keep that in mind my next turn, Ku.
Do it.
Shit.
Is there an attack of any kind coming with this after the dash?
Nope.
Oh, you actually can't even dash.
No,
Can you?
There's a
Because you
bonus
potion.
action.
Or
No, but he didn't shoot, so that was.
I can main
You
action
can use your
dash.
action to drink the potion. Okay, main action dash. Okay, so then that's gonna be you. At the end of your turn, it is going to psychically lash you. Can I get a wisdom saving throw, please?
Yes, you can.
Easy clock.
Easy clap.
Misses those.
Damn.
Oh.
Okay, on a 13,
Use
you
the
are
key.
stunned, and you take 35 psychic,
Hell yeah.
Lord!
and you are stunned. Until the start of this creature's next turn.
Big sheesh.
You still want me to do what I was originally going to do?
I don't know what you're gonna do, so do it.
Lyanna is
You
going
can't see him?
to...
No pussy game here, boy. Do it.
Okay.
Kaylin, Petra, do you guys need healing?
I'm good.
Sort of.
Okay, let me know.
Yes, I do.
I don't remember your name. Oh, you didn't tell us. It's
No,
it's been more than 6 seconds.
Caitlin needs it.
I introduced myself as Mage.
Yeah.
I think she would have heard that. Yeah.
Yeah, she doesn't think that that's your name. She will learn eventually, but
You can call him McGee.
Please don't.
She'll cast Mass Cure Wounds, which unfortunately is not going to reach Ku, but she doesn't know where he is.
Exactly.
So Kaylin, Petra, and Mage all heal for 23.
What the fuck did I just do?
But that does get rid of her Sanctuary. So she...
I'm hostile.
Oh, it's. Oh, I thought it was. Oh, my apologies. I thought it was any spell. Great. Yeah, I don't.
Spell that affects an enemy will deals damage to another creature.
Hell yeah. I mean, healing is sort of like damage, but it's not. So, okay. Then she still has Sanctuary, so long as you're still concentrating. She can technically take the dodge action, but she does crouch down and kind of start to pull this corpse on top of her.
Also, Sanctuary is not concentration.
Isn't it? What the fuck?
No.
Fuck yeah. Okay, Kaylin.
Because usually people only use it for like half a turn anyway. So, I am gonna hit this down boy with the axe.
Quadruple advantage, actually. 16 hits as soon as 26.
Quadruple advantage. Let's go.
Not really, but. Alright.
Ooh,
18 plus 15. This thing looks very hurt by it regardless.
We're just poking at him.
Slashing, necrotic, and radiant, all burning holes through its outer carapace. You can see this one looks like it's melting more than being chopped apart like the other one that you and Petra dealt with. The fire having softened and melted the outer layers.
Can I use Liana's
Bardic?
Bardic for damage?
Only if you cast a spell.
Oh, no.
Oh, okay.
I could have sworn you
That's
could.
me then.
I guess if you had done Smite, you could, right?
You can add it to damage if you're a swords bard. That's one of the that's one of the specific things that swords bards get.
Yeah, I can see. Other than that, it's just like rolls and stuff.
But you can use it. You can add it to magic healing or magic damage if you cast a spell.
Okay.
But it doesn't add to like Leon because that's not a roll.
Yeah.
Is that you?
That's me. Yep.
Okay, we'll go to Mage.
I'm
Mage
going
or
to
Blade
shout. I'm going to shout to Kaylin. Do you have a sunburst pendant?
Fucking what?
Never mind. And then
I can make daylight.
no, I need the pendant itself. I'm going to point my finger up at the little man.
Yeah.
And I am going to harness all of the gravity around me.
Yeah.
To cast Gravity Fissure.
Ooh.
So a 100-foot long beam, which would get Ku, because I don't see him.
Oh, I love that spell.
He needs to make a con save, otherwise, then he takes 8d8 on a failed save, half as much on a successful, and then anything within the 10-foot...
Just barely misses me.
Yeah, 10-foot radius would get sucked towards the center if they failed as well.
Okay. So it looks like it's only going to hit the emissary and Ku, based on you moving. So let's get a 21 on the con save.
Motherfucker.
Fuck.
And Ku, you are stunned, right?
Oh no.
Stunned. I don't think that stops me from making a
That
concept
doesn't do
though.
con, no.
No, it's just automatically fails strength and dex.
Okay, so I still roll that, but I doubt I could make that. But we'll see. Nope.
What are?
Oh, well, he definitely didn't make it.
So the one on the left is within the beam. The one on the right is within 10 feet. And if you make within the beam, it's half damage. If you make without outside the beam, there's no effect.
Okay. So that's going to be 36 force to Ku. This thing is going to succeed, and instead of taking 18, it is resistant to force. It's going to take 9.
Alrighty.
Ku, how are you looking after 36 force damage?
Drops to 0. Life well pops.
Nice. Excellent. You did it for me. Ah, beautiful.
No pussy shit is what I was told, so I went with what I was going to do.
Absolutely. Good job. Is that you, Mage, as you dance back in line with Petra and Kid?
Yes.
Okay. This thing rises finally to its feet and is going to make its first attacks of the of the night. It is going to slam twice at Petra. Hurt it quite badly with her crit. It does have disadvantage, but it is going to use Reaping Arms. It can make, as it takes a single step this direction, it can make an attack against each creature within 15 feet of it.
Son of a bitch.
Be your worst pussy.
Disadvantage on Petra, so a 15 misses. Kaylin, a 27.
Alright, wait, before you roll again, I'm going to make it take the damage it just dealt.
Ooh, okay. So it
Which
will take
I'm-
it will take the 16 bludgeoning that it just dealt instead of dealing it to you.
It gets a wisdom save, or it
Oh.
takes half as much.
Okay. 16. What's this DC?
My DC is 60.
Okay, so on a meat beat, it'll take 8 instead.
And I still take the 60.
Okay.
It just also takes
Does it affect all attacks this round or just the one attack?
just one attack.
Okay. And on mage, oh, that's a fucking crit fail. Never mind. It did hit you, Kaylin, so I need a dex save versus being knocked prone, as you're the only person to hit.
Alright.
Ooh,
Okay.
if you put those two numbers together, you would have succeeded. With a 10, you are knocked on your ass.
Ooh. I don't have advantage, just 7.
Okay. That's fine.
Raise the save. No, it's fine.
Albus.
Alright. Hold on.
You are still concentrating on greater invisibility. This will be the fourth round.
I guess at this point there's no point in having concentration up anymore. Albus will drop the concentration.
How would you know that?
Because he's seen an invisible spot in the air be shot several times.
Yeah.
Okay, fair enough.
So let me see.
Easy answer there.
No, this guy's just really, really inaccurate.
My next question is, are we able to see the prone gnome up on
He's
the
not prone.
cliffside?
He's not
Light
prone.
well.
He's floating.
He has
on
a
it.
light well tattoo, so he has 1
Got
HP.
it.
He's 5 feet actually above it.
Yeah.
Got it.
Albus is instead now, since he can now see Ku, he is going to polymorph him into a T-Rex!
Yeah, let's go. Fail on purpose, and now you're a T-Rex.
Just drops that boosh.
I swear, Nate has such a look on his fucking face right now. Even though
Ooh,
we can't see
Sonic!
it.
Ooh, Sonic!
I know. There's a look on his face. So upset.
It's not even me! It's not even me! It's Albus, bro! Dumbledore!
He had 1 HP and was stunned in melee range of this thing. Please, let me kill him.
Too bad!
Oh, let's
The
go!
last session we had was me with Lucky, and now it's you polymorphing into I remember
Okay.
that shit. Oh.
Let me know. You should have access to the T-Rex sheet. Please, please, God.
If only, right? If only.
All right,
Oh, look at
Albus,
that
you
boy.
cast that. You're concentrating on polymorph. Oh, I'm shirtless. And I turned my camera on. Oh, hey.
Hey, handsome, what up?
I forgot.
Pissing all by yourself?
No, actually,
Oh,
I always get a buddy.
damn right.
Hey yo.
That's how you prevent crime.
Do it, Kaylin. Do it, Kaylin. The number of Riz points that I will award.
The bribery.
Kaylin, you will
bribery.
No. Stop it. It already happened. It's
Your
too late.
magic is an abomination.
Shut up.
Okay, is there anything else you'd like to do, Albus?
No, that's his turn.
That's so
Petra,
funny.
He almost
there's
got
the
his
roar
dream come true.
of the T-Rex somewhere behind you and above you. You see Ku swell into a massive dinosaur.
Oh shit. Okay, well he's fine then. Yeah, I'm gonna step here and start to.
We got a face in the Riz points of Albus.
Oh my god.
Oh my
Yes.
god. You've
Yes.
crit like 3 turns in a
It's beautiful.
row.
Let's go.
It's about time.
Hey, remember what you were fucking saying about me not hitting unless you were controlling?
Yeah, I do
Yeah.
remember. I remember it vividly.
Yeah, you
Are-
were
Are you
wrong.
saying that I'm controlling you?
I remember
No.
you rolling about 8 16s in a row. That was
30.
the best session.
Go here. I can't use a different weapon once I use the sword yet.
Yes, you can.
Oh,
You can use your object interaction to switch between weapons.
lit. I'm gonna shoot him with my arcane spitter.
Okay.
No wait, not advantage. Doop.
20 does actually hit.
Sick. Oh,
Nice.
okay.
I mean, that's the biggest damage you've done with it yet.
So fun.
Zap it in the back, and it snarls at you.
I kind of want to do a thing.
Oh.
I'm gonna hit him with it. Oh, never mind. I can't. I don't have this weapon righted.
Okay.
I was gonna brand him, but I can't.
Hmm.
Okay. But what I will do though is blood curse him.
Okay.
We're gonna try and bind him.
Okay, Blood Curse of the Binding. Strength save. 21.
Ah, damn. Okay, you got that. You got that, bro. You got that.
You also, it also does not have blood, so I do need
Oh,
you to
true.
roll to use it. So you do need to take a d8 to amplify. Not bad at all. Is that you?
Yeah, and honestly, in the grand scheme of things, even taking the full 8 there doesn't shit. Alright. Yeah, that's me.
Okay. You see this horrid figure contort. The 3 horn-like appendages at the top of it coming forward and spreading out, and you see a horrible set of jaws open up, mandible-like, inside these 3 horned prongs, and it lashes out at T-Rex Ku twice. 18 and a 27 to lashing maw the T-Rex.
I mean, of course. It's a
Okay.
T-Rex.
That is going to be 19 piercing and 13 acid on the first attack, then 14 piercing and 15 acid on the next. I will give you the total.
Piercing.
How much HP does T-Rex have?
Like 200 and something.
What the fuck?
136.
It's hard me to a
I
goddamn
remember it was
T-Rex.
200 or 100.
Yeah, there's 60 damage in those 2 attacks. And
130.
then, because it has a range of 15 feet, its neck whips around and is going to try and take a chunk out of Petra, though it does
Quick
have
question.
disadvantage. Yes.
Quick question. Is it 15 feet with the height increase? Or would it be greater than 15 feet?
It is 15 feet with the height increase. The range of this thing is 15 feet tall. So you take whichever distance is greater, vertical or horizontal, and you
Okay.
use that. So if they're both 15, you just take 15. So that is a 26, even at disadvantage, to hit you, Petra.
Yep.
Okay, that is going to be 14 piercing and 10 acid, 24 total to you. And then it's Rex Ku.
Not bad, not bad.
Nibble! It's time for the nibble! He's going to be T-Rex Kibble!
Ah.
A 20 will bite.
Yeah, boy! No!
Oh, done. Nice.
He's medium.
Okay, that is non-magical,
No,
so it is resistant, yes.
but I grapple him as well.
Okay. You can do that. Yes, you can grapple it. It is not immune to being grappled.
I squeaky toy him.
Half of 27 is 13.
Yeah, 13.
Okay, and you grapple this thing, picking it up into the air and waving it around.
That is.
Okay. For 2 legendary actions at the end of your turn, it is going to open its maw wider than it did previously and consume itself. And in a blink, it consumes itself and is gone. And then a second later, it appears 30 feet away. You did lift it like 20 feet in the air, so it teleports to the ground next to
God.
Petra.
Sick.
And
I
it
like
gets
that.
it gets to use its lashing maw attack again
Ooh,
as part
pussy.
of this.
Is
Lashing
that
maw,
normal? It hasn't been my turn.
22
Yeah, that's
at
fine.
normal. Okay, that is 18 piercing and 15 acid. Jesus. 33.
30. That's like 30 something. I don't know.
And
That's
then it's
cool.
Lyana's turn. She's pretty much out of huge big heals at the moment.
It's okay. I'm
It's
gonna
a range
watch her in the big
suggestion. Well, her shit is like 30 feet.
room. Start moving close. Actually, I don't even know where she is. Oh, there she is.
Way the fuck over there.
Lyana is going to get here, crouch behind the rock, and prepare to cast a spell if a certain trigger is met. Caitlin, you are prone. You would like to stand up, I bet?
You bet.
Let's kick his ass.
Fight
I
back,
almost had to
motherfucker,
cast a
fight
spell
back!
for a second there. Using the rest of my movement. Run up. Let's go all in. How many spell slots are you left? Couple of 2s. I'm not gonna waste my 3. So, big swing. Does that hit?
24. I didn't get the sound pop. Yeah, that definitely hits.
Ooh.
Oh,
Damn.
Lord,
20.
damage on
That shit hits different.
39.
Uh,
Ooh, and the 16, I'm gonna assume misses.
It will, but
I've got my...
oh no but. Sorry.
Got my, D10?
Yes.
Inspiration?
Yep.
Yeah.
18?
18 just misses by 1.
Oh.
Damn.
Very sorry. You hit the 1 in 5 chance.
But
Look, it's...
what if I do this? No, I'm kidding. I don't have to
It's not a D20. It's also.
Yeah, I know. I don't have any charges either way. So
It would have worked, but I wasn't so inspired by Liana because I'm upset with her right now.
Yeah, you kind of pissed. Yeah, that makes sense. Okay, we will go, and it'll use its last legendary action now. It will disadvantage try and psychic orb you, Caitlin. 21 in melee to psychic orb.
Still hits.
Okay. 20 psychic, and then it's Mage's turn.
Focusing right here, I'm going to use my last charge of my Ring of Spell Storing to once again manipulate gravity. Magnifying gravity.
Okay, 10-foot radius sphere, con save. That is a crit fail, so it will choose to succeed.
Motherfucker, aha! Just you wait till the end of next combat round.
It takes 2 force damage.
Just you wait.
Motherfucker! Ah!
Just you wait. Oh, all I needed was him to use that last resistance. That's all I needed.
That little fucking bitch.
And then I will get some distance from Albus so we don't get hit by melee.
Okay.
And that'll be me.
Albus, it is you. You also don't need to track the turns for Polymorph, because Polymorph lasts an hour.
Oh, it does, right? You're right.
Yeah, so unless you want to track 600 rounds, you don't have to do that. You can just keep the icon so I know that you're concentrating.
Okay. Let's see. He is going to.
Wait, disintegrate into pisintegrate.
Oh no!
Turn him into a
You
power.
unleash a yellowish stream of tendrils at the star spawn. No! No!
Alright, we're gonna Scorching Ray.
Okay.
Alrighty, give it to me. Bam!
I'll give you nothing. 26 hits.
If you turn that
Yeah.
into Scorching Lay, does that turn it into a
Oh.
fiery flower?
Oh!
I was
It
gonna
actually
say,
just
what if
it actually just summons a succubus. A 13 misses,
Oh
but
my
a 30
God.
hits.
I was just thinking of the Hawaiian Lay.
No, I was thinking it's an STD.
Oh my god.
Scorching Day. Scorching
I'm
Day.
saving the Scorching Day for the vampire.
Scorching Day. Yo, that's fucking cool.
Is that you?
That is... Yeah, that's gonna be... No, yeah, that's
Petra.
Yeah, move here. And then we go to smack. Smack.
20 will hit.
Alright. For
18
18
damage.
And...
Petra, you bloody this thing.
Yeah.
Oh my god.
It's
We
bloody.
just now bloodied it.
Oh fuck.
27 hits.
Alright, and 27, and on this one... Ah, wait, shit.
Hmm?
I was meant to brand down the first one, but I'll just brand down this one.
Okay.
Brandon.
Brand of Castigate. Oh, Brand of Sundering. Ooh.
15.
Okay.
I don't get the damage on that one because I branded it with that hit. So
I'd let you brand it with that hit and get the damage.
Hog, so extra D8 then.
Because it's like it triggers on it,
Oh.
and you would activate it, so it would activate that first time. That makes sense to me at least.
Yeah.
23 damage. Very nice. It is not resistance to the fire at all.
That's my
okay.
info. Well, no,
No, that's
Not
just a
my bonus,
free thing. It's like
Yeah.
smite. Yeah.
I just get to do that.
Do you want a blood curse? You have to do
I
one.
would
Surely this is the
if I
final.
had any more.
Okay.
Yeah, so that's it.
Okay. On this creature's turn, it will use Lashing Maw thrice. First at Petra at disadvantage. A 16 misses. So again at Petra at disadvantage. A 22.
Hits.
It's going to be 7 piercing and 4 acid. God, look at all those ones. Out of 5 total dice, I rolled 4 ones.
7 piercing, 4 acid.
11 total, and then normal at Kalen. That's a 25. I cannot miss Kalen. It's impossible.
No, you can't. I have good plate mail, but it's never done anything.
Really sorry.
No, it's fine. I chose not to build insane AC like I usually do.
That's gonna be 20 piercing and 19 acid. I did not roll once.
Holy fuck. I'm
Yeah,
very
that's-
glad I did not take the damage for Petra.
That's a lot of
20
7s and 8.
piercing, 19 acid. Cool, I'm alive.
Okay, as
Oh no.
you drop to a very, very hurt state, Lyanna's prepared action goes off.
Oh, heal.
Kalen, you transform into a T-Rex.
Tag team back again. Rex gonna fuck.
This is
I
so
see,
fucking
I see.
stupid.
Let me give you control over it real quick.
I was gonna say, could I move? Because I forgot to move, but it's fine.
No, you
funny.
cannot. I'm
I'll
sorry.
stay where I am.
You know
Oh
what
my
else I
god.
have up my
Joe,
sleeve?
no, who did it?
It was me.
Wait, what the fuck just happened?
Listen.
Oh
listen
my
to this.
god! Oh my god!
Wait, what is it?
You're
not
not
in
to
the-
watch together. It's the
Oh.
fucking Jurassic Park theme.
Oh, you're so stupid.
Oh, it was great.
Idiots.
Perfect.
I picked up on that the moment it fucking
I have it so low in the background so I can
Yes,
think.
I had it. I was waiting for Coos turn, and then I was like, "Oh wait, this is even better."
They travel in herds. They travel in herds.
Cool.
Oh god, yeah, it's fucking tag team time.
T-Rex noises.
I jump down, we're gonna tail slap it into the fucking ground.
Oh fuck yeah! I'll give you an extra D6 if it hits, cause of the fall.
Would this be advantage because of the fucking crisscross?
Yeah.
Oh
Yeah.
ye-
Oh yeah.
Oh.
19 hits. 19 hits.
Slap.
That and the extra,
An extra
D6.
23 damage. You slam this thing. Does tail knock prone or anything like that?
No, sadly
No,
not.
I'm thinking of the King of Feathers. Okay.
But we bite.
I don't think you can target the same
Same one. Yeah.
creature with it. You have
Oh,
to
yeah.
choose. Yeah.
Well,
But you
we'll stick
can
with it. We'll
slam
stick
it.
with the tail.
Okay.
Actually body check it into the fucking rocks.
Yeah. Absolutely slam down on this thing.
That is me.
Okay. It's going to use 2 legendary actions to teleport 30 feet away. And it can make a lashing maw attack against Lyanna.
Oh,
But
no.
a 13? Excuse me?
It's
A
destiny.
13. A
Destiny.
13 misses.
It also still has to make its wisdom save. Because she hasn't broken Sanctuary. in
Oh
less than a
god, she
minute.
still has Sanctuary. Okay, yeah, wait, wisdom save first. 17?
That will succeed.
Okay, so it does get to attack, misses anyway. And she goes, ah! And starts to scramble around the rock. That's her. She's not in melee, so she can just get around. And she'll just fucking book it 25 feet this way towards the T-Rex.
Hey, Lyanna.
Protect me! Oh my god! She runs right through Kaylin T-Rex's legs.
It's okay. It's okay. We're here. Don't worry.
Oh my fuck! Oh my fuck! Oh my fuck!
Lyanna, calm down. Please.
She's gonna take the dodge action. Kaylin Rex.
Charge up and bite the boy.
Yeah.
Big bite. Big bite.
Oh, big.
27 definitely bites. I'm just waiting for the crit. Oh, 34.
Wow.
Wow.
Ow, and you grapple
Bomb
too, no?
into it, and you pick it up.
Squeaky toy.
Yeah.
Squeaky
Okay.
toy.
It is now restrained as you pick it up and dangle it in your jaws.
I say something that I guess I don't know. Pooh can probably understand because he's also a T-Rex. This is like, stop chasing Lyanna.
Wishbone.
T-Rex. Everyone else just hears T-Rex noises.
Would you like to use the rest of your movement to spin it around so that so that it's like over here on this
The
side?
rest of us could hit it. Yes.
Oh, that is a smart idea.
Okay, because you got like 50 feet and you only move like 15, so you pick it up and dangle it
you can
very
bring
much like a
it
chew toy at T-Rex, waiting for
Tag team it.
Yeah.
pretty
Yeah.
girl.
It's like when 2 dogs fight over like a rope.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Fucking Wishbone, the
Great.
goddamn master of the
Let me see.
universe.
All right, mage.
I'm about to ruin everybody's vibe. 4th level spell.
Oh god.
Needs to make a charisma saving throw.
Okay.
DC 17.
Okay. Something very interesting happens. You banish this creature.
Uh-oh.
It sucks into itself, seeming to create a small tear that it falls through, and you watch as it seems almost to dissolve as it does so. But then you see something grab onto the edges of this tear and begin to pull itself out. Something far larger and far more unknowable.
Okay.
As you deal with the lesser Starspawn emissary, the greater star spawn pulls itself out and bellows
All right. Okay.
from maws
What the
and jaws
fuck is
larger
that?
and more terrible than anything you have known.
We're doing
Faces
it for the
of
XP,
animals
boys.
and beings unlike anything you've ever seen, forming and shifting and leaving.
So this
You
is
have
what it
killed
feels
the
like.
lesser star spawn. You have banished it back to nothing. But you have revealed its true form.
For the XP,
Behold.
boys. I shortcutted our way to the second phase of the boss.
By about 60 HP.
Quick, do it again.
You just glitched through the first phase of all of the Elden
You
Ring
just performed a
bosses, bro.
speedrun tactic. That was a
Yep,
skip.
speedrun
That
tactic.
was the banishment skip.
Whoa!
Oh, God.
It is time. Let's keep it going.
Is that you, Mage, as you do the undoable?
Disintegrate.
That would be me.
Disintegrate.
Guys, I don't want to be that
I got-
guy, but it's
I got
12.
30 minutes left, by the way.
Come
I was
on.
gonna say the phase 2 is a decent, like, we can stop and pick back up.
I mean,
But
I don't
I
mind
understand-
I
stopping
gotta
when.
get going.
I don't.
Oh,
Yeah, it's 12.
I know we have
can't really
people.
stay
Yeah,
over.
we have people that have work and stuff like that. I know that we're at a big moment, but I promise the Starspawn emissary will still be here when we come back.
I promise you, he'll still be here waiting to murder.
Yes, sir. All right. I will hand out XP next session then when you finish this encounter. Thank you all very much for coming. I hope you guys enjoyed meeting Mage. Gordon might be coming back more regularly to this campaign.
Well, yeah, Gordon,
Seeing
get your ass
how
in here.
it goes.
we love to see it.
Yay.
Oh yeah, I'll be here
Okay.
next Monday. I have
You want to see us
the
get a
13th and 14th off.
Fuck yeah.
Yeah. Yeah, good to have you back.
Gordon, here's a coup. This is the new book I'm writing.
Gordon, here's the coup. Shut the fuck up. Alright, goodbye, guys. Thanks for running.
See ya.
It was a good time.
Thank you very much for coming.
Alrighty.
So my
ready
plan
for
for
more
next
jungle
combat
combat.
is I'm gonna hide in the corner for 10 fucking rounds and cast Tiny Hut.
Just fucking run away, scream.
We'll just get a long rest in the middle of combat and come back 8 hours later.
Hey, y'all want to see the full image of what this thing looks like?
Yes.
Hell yeah.
Oh my lord.
He's beautiful.
It's like 30 feet tall.
So plenty of meat for us to eat.
Oh, so much.
Beautiful.
Made a mistake. I've actually got that.
Reminds me of the Warren's Beast from Darkest Dungeon.
Mm.
God damn. Phase 2. I'm on 6 HP.
Yeah, but you're encased inside of a T-Rex. So.
Bro, imagine if I took that damage for Petra. I didn't take it because it was only like 7 damage, right?
You would
I
have
was
been
like,
over
"That's
by
fine.
1.
She can
Yeah.
take 7 damage. I would have been knocked out, and she wouldn't have been able to turn me into a fucking
Yeah, it was
T-Rex.
11 damage. Yeah.
Yeah,
Jesus.
I would have been down.
She
Oh,
would have had to try and heal you first.
which would have made a whole another round go by before you could have got polymorphed.
Yep. Well, I can't wait for you all
so
to fear
beautiful.
the darkness.
The
But now, back to our regularly scheduled.
God, no.
Human